Hey.
Ew.
Hola.
There it is. There it is.
Hola.
Waiting for that one.
Hey, I was waiting on the shit. And he be looking like he ready to do something else. And then he just bust out with it.
Hola. Like, okay. There it is. All right. Man, oh man. Who is all right? I'm not doing all this stuff. Matter of fact.
What's up with it? What's up with it? What's up with it?
All right, y'all. Look. Y'all know what we do, man. First thing smoking. Who was in the building first? Get the round of applause ready because we already know who it is. And it's somebody y'all probably wasn't even expecting.
Rima is loved is the first thing smoking today, y'all.
Rima is love. Came through here first thing smoking today on a good old Friday. Had to let everybody know that she was in the building. We see you, Rima. Good shit, good shit. Love to see it. You make sure I wrote this down in my notes. Oh, I already did. I'm on a roll right now. All right. But let's go ahead and get right into giving everybody flowers, man. See who pulling up in here, man.
After Rima is loved, y'all already know who was next. Lady A is in the building.
Hey.
Then we got Art Bay, aka Latasha Ross, is in the
Let's
building.
go.
Then followed up by boom, this young lady right here. The dancer. It's your girl Ty. Then the first fella in the building was Jaden. What's up with it, brother?
Let's go, my boy. Let's go.
And we got Q Baby in the building.
Q Baby. I love it.
Now this is a new name for me. A Fat Queen Op.
Let me scroll up. Oh, what?
That's a real name. Wait, what?
Yeah.
A Fat Queen Opt.
Shout out to a Fat Queen, OPT, Opt, whatever. We love to see it.
Yeah.
Shout out to you for being in the building.
Then we got Tiffany Quizak in the building.
TQ.
Then we got Miss Keeper is in the building. What's up?
Hey.
We got your B-Day twin in the building. B Diddy. What's up with it, Bernadette Cox?
Let's go, B Diddy.
Beautiful Jess is back in the building.
Let's go, Jess. I see you.
The honey sweet lady Bonbon is in the building.
Bum bum beat-em, bum bum.
Then we got Miss Niece in the building. What's up with it?
Hey.
We got Mama Seat in the building. What's up with it, Vanessa?
Hey. What's up, Vanessa?
The fellas in the building. Chris, what's up with it? Chris is in the building.
My guy, holding it down for the fellas, man.
Chuck is in the building as well. What's up with it, Chuck?
Let's go, Cuzzo. Chuck in the building. Love to see it.
Oh, well, if that's Cuzzo, then your other Cuzzo is in the building. Roshan Smith is in the building.
Look at the family pulling up. I love it, man. They be showing out for you, for the guys.
My cut up buddy is in the building. What's up with it, Dora?
Hey, Dora in the building. Let's go.
Glenda is in the building.
Hey.
Who else? Little Mama is in the building. Tanaya is in the building. What's up?
Hey, let's go, Tanaya. Congratulations to Tanaya too, man. She been out here cooking.
Special K, aka Karen, is in the building. What's up with it?
Hey, Special K, let's go.
Mom Dukes is in the building. What's up with it, B-Dub?
Love to see it, Mom Dukes in the building.
Who else? Our favorite robot is in the building. Do y'all got that sound effect?
Oh
yeah, King found it last time. I don't know what that shit was.
Well, man, y'all already know our favorite robot is in the building. GGB33. What's up with it?
Hey.
Who's next?
Yeah, there it is.
And honestly, that is it.
That's it. So we got. Well, shout out to y'all for being present and active in the building. We love to see it, man.
Hold on, you skipped a Facebook person.
Where we at?
I don't see Facebook.
Who need to get body slammed? Oh my God. man. Let me find out. J Real Horrell, aka he had like 4 or 5 different days growing up and shit, man. But shout out to my guy, man. He said he was gonna pull up last episode, but he's here tonight. We appreciate you. But we also need you to bring your motherfucking ass over to the YouTube, please and thank you. Just look us up, man, on YouTube so you can see what all the goddamn the chats and stuff and on YouTube, man. That's where it's at for all the live action and fun is. So please pull up if you can. But yeah, looks like that is it. Anybody else that comes through the room that we see and we peep, we will definitely shout y'all out. So make some room to do my drum roll because I got shit all on my desk. I'm gonna go ahead and start us off with hey, welcome to the LiveVibezPodcast, man. Every Monday and Friday around 9 o'clock Eastern time, we come live with the vibes. As you can see, or if you're listening, as you can hear, man, we just giving the flowers to everybody that's pulling up on us today. We love and thank everybody for pulling up, man, on this beautiful Friday. And we're going to get to the shits today. It's going to be a lot of fun. I still got shit all over my desk. I got to make sure I got a room. I'm ready to cut up tonight, man. It's going to be a lot of fun. But shit, without further ado, man, Flatliner, go ahead and bring us in, my G.
Man, y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Flatliner, but Mr. Flatliner to you if you ain't part of the crew. What's up with it?
Y'all already know who it is. Your boy Rated. And if it ain't Live Vibes, I can't fade it. And oh, wait. I'm so used to last but not least. And right up under me, we have one of our favorite guests of all time up under us, man. And is not a stranger to the show. Y'all already know who she is. But go ahead and introduce yourself, please.
Hey, y'all. Hey, it's your girl, Ty, a.k.a. The Lovely Dancer. What's good, everybody?
Hey, love to see it. And last but not least, we have... The fuck is that? Bubbles or some
Bubbles? Shit? Sound like he in a bathtub farting.
Yeah, it does. It does, actually.
Bask in my ambiance. It's
What?
the king.
I don't think it. Oh, man. There's a sound that I'm familiar with. Global Eddie, I showed up last week, so I'm assuming my man Jay might be Global Eddie. I'm not sure, but shout out to Global Eddie for pulling up.
Yeah.
I'll just do that. So, man, either way, man, we love and appreciate y'all.
Amazing Day is in the building too.
Hey, let's go.
Hey.
And all right. Now, y'all know what do we do, man. We always check on everybody, make sure everybody's okay. How's your mental space? How was your week? How was your Tuesday through Friday? How you doing? Let's see what's going on where everybody's mental space is at, man.
Well, I'm gonna start mine off. It was good. It was a good, productive work week. You know, dealing with some people being late, some people calling out, all of the nonsense, the norm that happens at work.
Mm-hmm.
But nothing pissed me off more than like what pissed me off today.
Oof.
And I went to Krispy Kreme and they are sold out of the key lime filled donuts. And I was pissed because I was in bed. I got up when I thought about it. I said, oh shit, the key lime joints, this the last day. They only had it last Friday and today, this Friday. I jumped up, I drive all the way there and asked for the donuts, and they have none. I don't want no fucking plain glazed donut. I don't want none of that shit. I wanted the key lime filled donuts. And so I wanted to ride all the way out Waldorf and out Virginia, but I knew I wasn't going to make it in time for the show, so I had to say, fuck my donuts. So, yeah, I'm in my feelings a little bit. But outside of that, everything is cool with me, man.
Damn, man. I'm I feel for the fact that you had to get out of the bed and do all that just to not get the motherfucking donut, man. That's tough. But my week was cool, productive, man. Productive week. Got a lot of things done, a lot of things handled. That's the energy I've been on lately, and it's been working out for me. Love everything about it. Mental health is good. Gearing up for a good weekend with the family, man. So I'm ready to rock, man. So yeah, I'm good. In a good space, everything cool with me, man.
Well, my week was good. It's pretty decent. No complaints here. I ended one job. I'm going to be starting another one soon. So that's good.
Shout out to that. I ain't mad at that at all. Kenny, yeah, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna go ahead and give you one. Cause that's big news, man. Finding jobs in this pandemic shit is not easy as you would think it is.
I was ready to leave that one too, cause them kids, yeah. I was ready to go.
I know that's right.
I don't miss the kids. No, I do miss the kids, but
these particular children,
we're good.
It's like we out of there, yeah. We had our run and it's over. I got you, man. King, what about you, man?
Nothing to report.
Nothing to report, ladies and gentlemen. King in his week, nothing to report.
No news is good news, I guess.
Yeah, that's how I look at it, man. When King come in here and he on his shit, he gonna tell you my car fucked up, my gas fucked up, or this person fucked up, and I had to do this and I had to do that. That's when you know King.
Fucked up shit been happening, but this ain't nothing to report. I mean, it's just shit I gotta deal with. So it's just a little bullshit.
Yeah. So. Okay. Either way, I'm glad everybody's doing all right, man. I did go and I got the World Culture Vibe stuff. It is enough. Y'all know how it is when it's throughout the week, but you know, we're gonna go ahead and try to get through these as quickly as possible. I hope everybody in the comments, I hope y'all week was great. Yeah, let's go ahead and get right into the madness. I didn't even organize these. I don't think that there's any condolences that I have to get rid of first. I think there's been all just news, which is actually a great thing. So let's roll with that. But I will start with this weird piece of news first. So there was a video that came out about this particular incident. I'm pretty sure y'all may have seen it. I don't know the full story. I didn't read on it, but I do know that this woman was at a salon getting her hair done. Apparently, she must have did something to her hair. Shorty didn't like it. Bill was $45. Shorty said she wasn't going to pay it. Shorty said, if you ain't going to pay it, you ain't leaving. Went, locked the door and all that shit and said, hey, you ain't getting out of here till I get my 45. Slim said, oh, I'm getting the fuck out of here, and pulled a strap out of her purse. So now she's sitting there with a gun, and the other two people that work there are trying to block the door. Glad it wasn't a fight or anything physical, no type of altercation going on, but Slim definitely pulled out the strap. Not sure if it was loaded or not, but either way, she had it. So eventually, they opened the door. They let her out. Her hair was still done cut, however, and they did catch up with the stylist, and the stylist said that she's not going to press no charges. It's just $45. Fuck it, it is what it is. She's just glad she got her life, and it didn't escalate into nothing crazy. This happened in Milwaukee.
She didn't pull the gun out and aim it at them. She was going to shoot her way out the door.
Out the door. Yeah, she wasn't pointing the gun. She just had that motherfucker in her hand. Probably, yeah. Like say, I'll shoot through this motherfucker. I'm getting out.
She said, either y'all gonna let me out or I'm gonna shoot through it and get out. So, you know, none of them was actually scared of her having the gun. They was calling her all kinds of bum bitches and everything right there in her face. So, yeah, they definitely wasn't thinking about that goddamn gun.
Everybody in the comments, at least not from these, from what I've seen, like on Twitter, because this broke maybe like 2 days ago or so. And everybody was like, yo, that gun wasn't strapped. Like, Shorty was out here pump faking like shit. Like, that's what everybody was thinking in this scenario. But either way, man, this was a stupid situation, man. Yeah. So, yeah, that's that. Let's see what else, man. Oh, let me get these good words out the way. Look, so I told y'all about Baby Blue and his shit. He ended up getting caught for the PPP fraud. He's locked up right now. My man came back with a message. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and tell everybody what this message says. It's rather important. It says, I want to take a second to use my platform and tell all my followers and anyone that sees this, if anyone approaches you in offering of a PPP loan, simply tell them no, thank you. He said, don't even have a conversation. It's not worth it. Walk away. Keep your freedom. Ignorance is not going to be a legal defense where you're standing in front of a judge and jury and they will not listen to you say, I don't know. It's illegal to use the funds for anything other than payroll, which is closely monitored by the government. Just don't take the risk. Just say no. If I'm too late and you already received a PPP loan, give the money back. Do the right thing. I would hate to see anyone else get in trouble with the law from this moving forward. I'm extremely remorseful in stating that this and hope that someone reads this message and makes the right decision. So I give him that. I'm like, hey, I'm not sure if he has I'm sure he got enough followers to where people may look up to him or whatever the case may be, or just like to read news or whatever the fuck's going on. My man say, look, it ain't worth it. I'm in this jail time doing these years over some bullshit, and it's not worth y'all, doing the same thing, following my footsteps, man. Just say no. And a lot of people have been getting locked up over this PPP loan shit. So I'm glad he said something. Other than that, we'll keep it moving. Usher turned his Usher Bucks into a clothing line called Ursh Bucks. And I'm not sure exactly what like the clothes exist of, but he is definitely wearing a full suit with a bucket hat. And there is Usher Bucks all over it, head to toe. It just looked like he's wearing a whole bunch of bills. Yeah. It is what it is, man. I think he's riding this a little too much now. It was funny when he was throwing these shits in the club with his face on it. It ain't worth shit. That was fucking hilarious. I understand he has a new venture in Vegas. That's what he was promoting. But with this, you're getting out of control, man. Ain't nobody gonna be buying no fucking Ursh Bucks suit. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, my guy. All right, whatever. But yeah. I remember we talked about this before. Black Lives Matter co-founder Patrice Cullors, reveals that she is currently stepping down from the organization. And y'all know what happens when somebody steps down from the organization. There's another way of saying I'm guilty of the shit that Shaw said that I did. And the way for me to get out of this is to go ahead and resign my position. If y'all remember, the reports was that she was taking a whole lot of the money that was donated to the Black Lives Matter movements. I mean, she was flying people private, taking vacations on islands. Like, she was buying several properties. She was balling the fuck out. And they caught up with her ass, and now she's stepping down. I do think that there should be some more legal matters behind this. I haven't seen anything, but I guess she's trying to bow out gracefully and hope she don't get in trouble, but we'll see how that goes. Oh, man, see, I didn't even see this, man. I could have kept on with the Usher segue, man. Let me get the round of applause. Shout out to Usher and his girl. They're expecting their second child together. All right, I give you that, man. Just don't name it Ursh Buck or some goofy shit like that. And I looked in the comments and they fried this, man. Lord Jesus. They was talking about, she got the herp too and she burning like he burning. Like, God damn it. Can y'all... But that's how humans are, man. Especially on social media. You got to be very, very careful, man. But look, man, shout out to Usher, man. Bring another blessing into this world. I'm all the way with it, man. What else we got going on? Okay, so I don't know if y'all remember seeing this. There was a man and a woman that had went viral because there were some protesters outside and they came outside their houses with guns and shit, pointing them at people for no reason and all this other goofy shit. Well, that motherfucker is now running for the Senate of Missouri. And it pissed me off when I heard this, but I knew exactly why, because I was asking, I remember I was saying it on the show. I was like, yo, why did they give this motherfucker a platform to explain his side of the story? Like, they had fucking, A1 production in that motherfucker. Sit down, fucking tea and wine and all that shit and just discussing what happened. I'm like, why the fuck? I'm thinking they just regular old white folks, you know what I'm saying, doing some old goofy shit. Come to find out, he's one of them. You know what I mean? So I get it. Now I see why they gave him the platform. Now I see why this is getting so much press. And he's running for U.S. Senator Missouri. This is nuts. But whatever. There's no way you should live in Missouri and vote for a motherfucker like this. This is insane. But it is what it is. Erica Mena files for divorce from Safari after that whole stripper thing we were just talking about with the stripper stole her stuff. I don't know if that's related to this, but this is like their third or fourth time trying to divorce. I'm not buying this shit. We'll see what happens if it fully goes through, but I don't know. Hope she finds her stuff and they'll get back together. At least that's what I think. We talked about Jennifer Lopez separating from my man A-Rod, and they're just going to be friends. And then all of a sudden, she's back with this motherfucker Ben Affleck getting spotted together. Some people saying, "Yo, they're doing a movie together right now. That's why you see them together, low key." I think he dicking her down again, because they could be
still shooting the movie too,
and he could still be dicking her down. I think all of it's true.
That kind of movie.
Facts. I think it's all true. Yeah, they coming out of the side of a low ass hut looking house shit, man. Her hair all over the place. She's smiling. She looked like she got dick down in this motherfucker. So that's what I'm gonna chalk it up to. We'll see if a movie comes out or whatever. But yeah, man. Oh shit, Akon's car got stolen in Buckhead gas station while he's pumping gas. This usually happens to women, should I say? And I say that because women normally have purses. Purses are normally in the passenger seat of the car, normally leave the doors open. They go to pump gas. Somebody sneak up on the side, open the door, take the purse, or jump in and take the car. Seen this happen over dozens and thousands of times. I don't know what Akon was thinking. Nigga, you in Buckhead. I don't know. But he got a little too comfortable, man. Went on ahead and pumped some gas. Somebody jumped in the whip and pulled off in that motherfucker. A little after midnight and was gone with his shit. I don't know if he got it back, but that's what happened. I'm just reporting it. That's that.
It don't normally happen to women. Remember, Ludacris just got his shit snatched at a gas station in Atlanta.
These niggas in Atlanta, though. Like, come on, y'all in Atlanta. Better get the fuck on with this shit. Y'all in Atlanta. And y'all been in Atlanta. It ain't like y'all just got to Atlanta. Y'all new to Atlanta. Y'all motherfuckers and spent decades in Atlanta. So I don't understand. Like I said, they get a little too comfortable. It can happen to you. So be careful. Yo. Too comfortable. Too comfortable. You think, I go to this gas station all the time. Everybody know me. They're not going to fuck with me. And you probably not even thinking. You probably on the phone. You probably doing whatever. And you got caught slipping. But it happens, man. I'm gonna keep that on music since we talked about Ludacris and Akon. So the rap artist Rennie Rucci, I like her. She's actually nice, from the Carolinas and shit, man. She addresses an issue that just came out about another young lady named Amy Luciani, I believe that's her name, and she has a track that she said was stolen by Rennie Rucci. Now, when you hit play on both of these tracks, I'm talking about these motherfuckers are identical. I'm talking about word for word, bar for bar. Okay. So basically, Rennie Rucci came out and said, look, I was doing what my label told me to do. This happened maybe 3 years ago. He said my label had just signed me. They wanted me to fulfill whatever needs I had fulfilled for them. And they came with reference tracks. So I used the reference tracks that they gave me. She says that the girl was given the same reference tracks. So they both have tracks with the same lyrics on it. So she's like, nah, motherfucker, don't be mad at me. Be mad at the motherfucker who gave you the reference, because they gave me the same shit. So you deal with your people, I deal with my people, and leave it at that. I think if that's really what happened, I think that's extremely smart. If it didn't happen that way, I still think it's extremely smart because she's trying to get the heat off her and say, yo, my label put me up through this or whatever. She said now she don't do reference tracks. She write her own shit, X, Y, and Z. But it was crazy because it was, yeah.
Oh wait, no, you said Rennie Rucci from the Carolinas.
Yeah, and she's from South Carolina, right?
I thought she was from here.
Not Rennie Rucci. I think Rennie Rucci's from South Carolina. But
I'm trying to figure out why the video with her and Kevin Gates was shot in DC.
Let me go ahead to be sure and make sure. Before, not from here. This should look dumb. Let me use it on this one. But yeah, I'm gonna do a little research real quick, and so we can be sure about that, because we don't want to get anybody mixed up or twisted out here with stuff like that. Because you may be right, my guy. Where is the? Is she not? I'm not gonna play her like that though. Hold on. Can I get some information on my girl? God dang. They trying to act like Slim don't exist out this joint. What the fuck just happened? They're like, oh, you want to see her Instagram? No, nigga. I'm trying to see some real information here.
He said the baby shot his video on DC too. Yeah, I understand that, but you don't get somebody from two different. If Kevin Gates is from Louisiana and she's from South Carolina, what the fuck made them say let's meet in DC? No, nobody does that. They meet in one of each other's city, or a lot of people go to like California or Miami, Florida, somewhere down there. Who the fuck comes to DC to shoot their video?
I don't know, man.
I see South Carolina.
Yeah, whoa. Irmo, California. Why is there so many different ones? She moved to Columbia, South Carolina, to become a dancer. So I think she was born in California. Then she moved as a young adult. She moved to Columbia, South Carolina. So yeah, I don't know the DC reference. She probably did a video here, but yeah, she's from. She said she's from the Carolina. So, but yeah, man. But yeah, she tried to clear it up. You know what I'm saying? And I get it with this whole reference track shit, man. You gotta be very careful as an artist if you want to do references, man. Know who it's coming from and where it's coming from, who is being shopped to, because that shit can get you caught up at the end of the day. Last two things, man. Bill Cosby petitioned for a parole. It was denied, and it was denied because he refused to participate in the therapy program for sexual violent predators. Now, this is funny because I look at it like this, man. Although you may say, look, I'm not guilty, I'm innocent, I did not do this crime. I get that. You can be absolutely right. But guess what? By law, in them papers, in them books, says that you are locked up for being a fucking sexual predator, my guy. So in order for you to take the steps to get out of your jail sentence, you have to take the classes and things that shows that you're trying to progress and get out of whatever it is that you're being prosecuted for. For this motherfucker to be like, I ain't taking no goddamn sexual violent predator crime. I just want my parole. I see them saying no every time, especially you being a black man. This is supposed to be affecting women for decades and decades and decades of you being a sexual predator. It's just a lot to this.
Sad to say, I'm with him. I'm with him though.
I get it.
Go to bed,
because me personally, I think that is a way they're trying to slowly but surely get that shit out of him to say, you know what, I did this shit. Yeah, that's what they're trying to do. So if I admit, okay, I'll take the class, fuck it. No, that's some kind of, if they trying to get him to admit that shit. He ain't going for it. Fuck that. Yeah, I'm not doing it. I know I didn't do it. I'm not taking that motherfucking class. I'm with him.
But you know what's going to happen? This is why this is a bad thing, because a lot of times these people don't know your history. They're only going to read what the paper says. So whatever new judge he get that's supposed to give him his parole or lower his sentence or let him free, they're going to read this paper and they're going to say, oh, sexual predator. What did he do to change his ways? Oh, he denied the class and he's staying the fuck in there. They don't care if you innocent or not. They don't care if you did it or not. They just want to read a paper. They don't even fuck up his Bill Cosby. That's how they see it. So a lot of times people on paper got to make sure their shit adds up for them to get the fuck out. And he's 83, man. Time's ticking. And I get it. I get where you're coming from too. Like, yo, if I didn't do it, I'm not taking no classes to say that I did some shit and I didn't. But they're gonna be like, well, you're gonna stay in there. If you were considered guilty, you're gonna stay in that motherfucker till you do something to show that you deserve to get out. And taking a class is like the first step. So, but there's that, and I'm pretty sure more will come from that. And the last but not least, man, we got a food situation here, y'all. Wendy's and Pringles are releasing a new spicy chicken sandwich flavored chips. You heard me right. Wendy's and Pringles are teaming up to create a spicy chicken sandwich flavored chip. Are you guys going to taste this?
You damn right.
I knew that was coming. I'm interested. I'm interested in the spicy chicken sandwich flavored chip by Pringles and Wendy's.
I'm intrigued. This is
Yeah, no, right? King, are you eating a spicy chicken sandwich flavored chip? He says no, ladies and gentlemen. So, well, we'll try it and let you know how it is. I think this might be good though.
Speaking of good,
whew, this is what I was waiting on.
Speaking of good, now I remember motherfuckers lying all the way up down blocks, motherfuckers fighting, everything for that Popeye's chicken sandwich. I'm telling y'all right now, I had it one time and it was good. But that new KFC spicy chicken sandwich, when I say my mother is lucky she moved to North Carolina, because I will slap the shit out your own mama for that damn sandwich. I'm telling you, that motherfucking new KFC spicy chicken sandwich is saying something. I done ate that motherfucker 3 times this week.
For real? Oh,
3 times this week. I done went and bought. Can I get a number 14, please? Extra pickles.
Who makes it?
Light ice. Now, y'all know I fuck with the Wendy's number 6. That is also the spicy chicken sandwich. This one is shitting on that Wendy's number 6. Now, y'all know I don't talk shit about Wendy's number 6 spicy chicken sandwich.
Nah, that's your go-to.
That motherfucker, when I say it is saying something, it's saying something. You know, when you eat the burger, the sandwich first, you go to fast food, you order a sandwich and fries, you eat damn near all the fries first. That motherfucking chicken sandwich, man, I'm telling
you. Who has it?
It's KFC.
Oh.
KFC.
All right. Should.
I wrote this shit down. Oh yeah, because I had the strip down here by my house.
Yeah.
It's like a fast food strip. It's fucking Taco Bell here, Wendy's here, McDonald's here, and I'm talking about like they're all like across the street from each other. It's like fucking the zigzag. It's crazy. And KFC is like at the end, and no one is ever at that motherfucker. That shit dried in a bitch every single time. Hey, so I'm gonna swing past that.
Anyone of y'all remember the sandwich that KFC had? I fucking loved that sandwich. It was called like no homo, like the double down or some shit.
I remember the name.
It was like 2 pieces of chicken, and in the middle, it's like the chicken was the bread, and
the chicken was the bread.
Yeah, like the cheese and some bacon in between that. Man, that motherfucking joint was hitting. Until they took that shit away. Oh, I used to get that shit all the time.
I don't know. But see, that's KFC problem. I think they get rid of their shit that hit. They got something that's good. They don't stick with it, man. They let that shit be
limited time.
Yeah, and they stick to that limited. They don't never bring that shit back. I mean, when everybody was getting their little bowls with the fucking mashed potatoes and the corn and all that shit.
And the chicken strips in it and shit.
Yeah, that shit was everything. Gone. Fucking they wedges. The only thing that held the fucking store together was the fucking wedges. Gone.
Yes.
Come on, man. Like they wild for that.
Them new fries they got.
They fries hit though. I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah. I'm not gonna hold you. Them fries hit. You're not gonna say, "Yo, let me get some fries from KFC." No, I went one time after my last time going. This was a long time ago. It's like I get some wedges. They was like, "Oh no, we don't have wedges no more." And I was like, "Excuse?" I almost cussed the lady out. Like, "Excuse me? What you mean you ain't got no wedges? It's KFC." Like, the first ingredient is wedges. Y'all don't even like. Come on, y'all. I was mad, right? She said, "I said, what y'all got now?" So we got fries. I'm like, fries. It's like, I guess, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, throw it in the bag. I guess, whatever. I pulled over. I parked. I forgot who I was. I might have been with Mikey. I'm cussing this damn place. I said, I can't believe they got rid of the wedges, man. You know what I'm saying? They got these bum ass fries. That's Hey, yo, wait a minute, nigga. These fries are actually lit. Hold on, man. I fucked them fries. Them fries are so good. I backed out of my parking space and went back and got another order of fries before I left. I said, damn.
Checkers had the best fries when they fresh.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Them motherfuckers hit KFC, I'm telling you. I don't know who the new owner.
It's a banger. I ain't gonna hold you.
Dave is gone. I don't know where. No, Dave was Wendy's. Who the fuck was KFC?
The Colonel, man. The Colonel.
The Colonel, the general in that motherfucker now. Somebody else is in there because the Colonel is gone. All that old shit that the Colonel had. See, the Colonel was old and white haired and all that. That shit gone. The new general was in there. That shit. I'm telling you. If y'all don't, tomorrow, everybody do your homework. Hit KFC and get the number 14. I'm telling you.
Oh shit!
I know the number. I saw Dora say, it was either Dora or Bernadette that said, I can't believe they know the number. Number 14.
If you go enough, you're going to know the number.
Hell yeah.
3 times this week. Ain't number 7 days in a week, motherfucker. I've been there half of the week because I've been wanting to go other days that I didn't get to go. So yeah, that shit hit.
That's crazy. Shit, that was it. This is the last thing I got. My cousin just actually sent this to me. Bleach Report says that only vaccinated fans will be able to buy Knicks tickets if they reach the second round in the playoffs at Madison Square Garden. So now we remember when they was talking about oh shit, Ebro in the building. What's up, bro? My man. They were talking about if you're fully vaccinated, you get to sit in like a special section and all this other stuff.
Right.
Now they're saying you can only buy tickets if you're fully vaccinated. So if you only got one shot or no shot at all, this motherfucker king. If you got no shots at all, you cannot buy tickets to see the Knicks in the second round. And that's crazy to me. Now, I've been saying it. They're going to try to control you and give people access to who got the vaccination, who don't. You can go here. You cannot go here. All this bullshit. Flat popping the top. I see you. Man, it's some bullshit, man. So now you can't even buy tickets for the second round. First off, everybody been waiting the longest for the Knicks to get back in the playoffs. So if they actually get there and now they're saying you got to be fully vaccinated in order to buy tickets, that's insane, man. Because it's going to get more and more out of hand. And that's messed up. Because I ain't vaccinated. And I ain't planning on getting vaccinated no time soon. I'm sorry. And now people like Flat can go see the game and I can't. You know what I'm saying? And I got money just like he do. I'm a fan of sports just like he is. And that's crazy. So now I got to watch Flat put all on his stories and shit that he having a good time at the fucking game. And I got to be on the outside waiting for him to get out. That's some bullshit, man.
Hey, but, you know what? I think of King when I do this shit. Because, you know, he always used to say, I got
That's how you pop the top of your... Hey, see, I'm not that cool yet. I just fucking untwist this.
Hey, King, he got an upgrade. He's still in there with this shit.
Oh, come on, really? All right. I'm gonna find something. I'm gonna upgrade.
Man, when it comes to my bottles, I can't open it fancy. I still gotta twist shit too.
That flask is lit though.
Yeah, I gotta.
This motherfucker, ta-da! Shit. I got you, Cuzzo, man. I appreciate you sending that to me. But yeah, man, that's all for the World Culture Vibes, man. At least that's all that I have. Oh, I do have something that Ty sent me actually, and I'm gonna read this off to y'all. Actually, you know what? I can probably put it on the screen, to be honest with you. Because this was kind of like an ending question type of topic type of thing, but it's a read, so I'm gonna go ahead and just put it on the screen real quick. I just think that'd be a lot easier to manage. I haven't even read this yet either, Ty. So let's see how this goes. I have not read this.
So before y'all read that, did we say Roll Diva is in the building? Truly CJ is in the building.
Let's go. We sure didn't, but we're going to give them a round of applause. I don't care if they late. Thanks for pulling up, man. We appreciate y'all. Now.
And my man DM is in the building. My bad.
Let's go, DM. I see you, my G. All right. I'm gonna read this off, man. Like I said, I didn't even read it, but I'm going to see what it says. Let's follow it. Husband and wife are married over 10 years. Produced some munchkins, later divorced. Dad goes MIA after the divorce. Mom can't get any financial help. He doesn't call his kids. He rarely sees them. Couple years later, he decides to keep his seed for a couple days during the summer. I'm assuming one of them. I don't know how that goes. Mom is relieved that she has a bit of a break, and as assholeless as the dad is, she knows that her children are safe and cared. So I guess he got all the kids. Okay. The day before pickup, Mom makes up a story that forces him to keep the midgets another week or two. Okay. Dad says this is a huge inconvenience for him because he has to work out childcare for his from his work schedule, his grocery store budget, and increased drastically. Mom says, "Welcome to my life. You're supposed to be parenting team, but I've been doing 95% of everything. Tag, you're it. Is this foul or is this fair?"
I say fair, bro. Only because I'm petty like that.
I'm both. I say both.
Yeah, I'm on the because I don't want my fair answer to seem like I condone this tit for tat shit, because I don't. I just understand why that exists. So I'm a 50-50 this. Flat said it's fair. Ty said 50-50. King, where you at with this, man?
Okay, sorry now. For her to just like make up some story to have him keep him for an extra week and convenience him.
Well, no one said she made up the story.
Man, fuck it. I say it's fair.
All right, so we got two fairs and 250s. All right, so we're gonna do this in a tag team. So we got Team 50 and Team Fair. Who do y'all want to see go first? Team Fair or Team 50? Put it in the comments so we can see who's gonna go first.
And shout out to Joy B in the building. Shout out to Moose is in the building. What's up?
Hey, let's go. Shout out to the Vibez and Vibez, man.
They said 50. Oh, somebody said Marcus, then somebody said 50.
We ain't listening to Zayden because he ain't even answered correctly.
Oh man, Team 50. First. All right, Team 50. Oh, Fair went first. Who's going first? I saw 50. Team 50. All right, yeah, we going first. Would you like to go first? How do you want me to go first? It's up to you.
Yeah, sure, I can go first. Right. I say it's messed up because then the children are kind of like pawns in the situation. They're using your kids to get back out of spite, and that's not something you should do with your kids at all, regardless of the situation between you and your former husband. I say it's fair only in the sense that because I am, so I understand. You're not doing anything. You're gonna feel this. You're gonna know what it's like. Take care of your responsibility. I don't care if you got to pay daycare. I had to pay daycare. I don't care if your grocery bills has increased. My grocery bill increased. You need to take all that. Those are your kids too. So that's how I feel about that.
Okay. I agree there 100%. The only reason why I was 50-50 on not calling this fair is because I don't want to condone this type of energy, because I don't feel that just because one parent does one thing, it's like, well, fuck it. It's my turn to do it. Now I'm going to make up shit and make you do. I don't like that type of energy at all. I do feel that she was slighted by the fact that he got MIA after the divorce, where it was like he just packed up and left her all the responsibility. So yes, he's wrong for that. So for her to feel that she had to do this to kind of, I guess, even the odds between them as parents, I'm not mad at her decision. I just don't condone it. That's all I'm saying. Right. But at the end of the day, me personally, I wouldn't do this. even if I had my kids and I had to take on the bulk of the load, it's my responsibility as a parent. I'm not going to sit here and chase somebody down and make them be a parent at the end of the day. My kids are going to be loved and blessed and taken care of by me. If that's the case and that's all they're going to have, then that's fine. Now, if you want to step up and stop being childish and take care of your responsibilities, then yes, we can have a conversation. But I'm not going to try to force somebody to do some shit they don't want to do, especially for my children. You got me fucked up. So no, I wouldn't react like this. But like I said, I don't mind the energy behind it because I know where it stems from. People like, fuck that. You're going to take this since you put me through it. So I just understand it from that standpoint. But either way, yeah, that's why I'm on a 50-50 bag with this. But yeah, that's how I see it, man.
King, you want me to go first or what?
Go first.
Man, I feel this shit is fair. Because when they had a divorce and you just get up and leave, the same way you have to make and adjust. She had to adjust her whole way of living. And this is not just for a week. An additional week or so. She had to adjust her living instantly. And she had to make it work. She couldn't.
And indefinitely.
She could not fall apart. She couldn't do none of that because now her kids suffer. So for you to have to do it for another week or so, she ain't saying, nah, fuck it, you keep them now. She didn't say you keep them now. She said, nah, I just need, maybe that week felt good. You got to keep in mind, she's probably never in her life had a break since he left. Because I don't know how many of y'all know people that will babysit or watch numerous kids. That shit is hard. So for her to probably never have gotten a break and she finally get that break, no, fuck that. You have to adjust now. I'm going to come get them. I'm not saying keep them motherfuckers because they mine too and I want my kids back. But goddamn it, this break feels so goddamn good. I want an additional week. I don't give a fuck what you got to do. Make it happen. I had to do it, and I had to stay this way for the 95% of the bulk load. Then you can take an extra 2% and turn my shit to 93%. Fuck that. Adjust. Fuck that shit. If I got to adjust, that's why I give, shout outs and praises to single parents. And I'm not even gonna just say single moms, because I know single men that's out there that's, that have their kids. Man, that shit is hard work, man. When you have to not only adjust your way of living and your bills and everything changes when you have a kid 24/7. So, I have kids and they're not with me 24/7, but if their moms call me at any time, I don't give a fuck what it is. I make it happen for my kids because I know their moms need a break. So I'll do whatever the fuck I got to do. I know that shit hard. Make him work. Do what I had to do for an additional week.
I know that's right. Shout out to Cardio in the building.
Hey, yo.
King, you up?
Yeah, so I said it's fair only for some fact. Like, yeah, cuz got ghosts. Like, and you know what? Like you, Raider, you said you don't want to condone that energy, but we talk a lot about matching energies though. Like, dog, like sometimes when you match your energies, the shit ain't gonna be positive all the goddamn time. Fuck all that shit. Like he did even some more fucked up shit. Now what if she got ghosts like and really matched that energy and she got ghosts and only came back around the fucking summertime? Yeah. No, fuck that shit. I bet he would not want that done. So hell no. Yeah, take care of that kid take care of them kids for an extra week or so. Like Flab was saying, like you have to come out your comfort zone. And I don't like it how us as a society actually puts too much on mothers anyway. Especially if you got some fathers who really want to help, but everybody always views mothers as the ones who do everything, which I think we should also change that narrative. And that's why I think this shit is fair. This nigga need to play his part, Joe. Like, come on, these your kids too. Yeah. So you don't do anything else. I can understand if it was like a court order shit and you only was obligated to do this. You have nothing on you, nothing at all. So she asking for an extra week, nigga. That ain't nothing. That ain't shit. A little bit of inconvenience. Sometimes you just gotta drop and do what you gotta do.
Right.
Like I know we all been in this situation where it was like something happened. You're like, oh, for real? All right, well, fuck it. I just gotta find a way. Like how you said it. Oh, I think both of y'all said it. Like something happened. Like okay, well, let me just do this and do that. I'm not gonna sit there. Oh my god, crying. Like all right, well, fuck. I gotta do this. I gotta do that. All right, fuck. I just make it work. Because at the end of the day, you have to adjust to them and they have to adjust to you. Like, just make shit work. And that the whole finances thing is like, it's only expensive as you make it. I mean, unless your kids got like one of them picky ass appetite at their age. But at the end of the day, just check that shit up. If they you gotta spend a little bit more on them, your ass might just be eating Roman noodles and fucking drinking Kool-Aid or something. Fuck.
Man, yeah. I agree, man. I definitely agree.
I sent another one, something not similar, but I sent the joint in our group text, and y'all put up the throw up signs a little while ago with the
Hold up.
I think I did a throw up. I can't remember what the fuck it was.
Hold on. Let me get to that. Hold on, man.
I want to see.
I know. I'm trying to see what it was. Hold on. Ah, shit. Somebody had to log out and then go here and then go
to text, right?
Live.
Yeah.
Nah, it was isn't it text?
Yeah. I can read it. Yeah. I mean, but I'm pretty sure y'all got it.
I can't even find that text. Y'all be texting like shit, Joe. I will never get to
nah. Yeah, Flag gonna have to read that because I don't know where that shit is. I thought it was on Instagram or some shit.
Yeah.
Nah, it wasn't. I don't think.
Yeah, it got to be on Instagram, Joe. Because I don't see it.
It's not in our Facebook one.
I don't be on the Facebook one. So
all right, let me, man, that shit forever, bro. And you be chiming in every blue moon. So I'm not. Just read that shit off, man.
All right, let me. I gotta find that shit now.
There's too much conversation going on Facebook.
I'm gonna find it.
Yeah, where the fuck? Oh no, yeah, it's in the IG. Talking about the goddamn brother and sister joint.
Yeah.
The brother and sister.
I think we all seen that one. Yeah.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, I met this man 10 months ago, and everybody, they felt instant love. And everybody say how much they looked alike, and y'all might be related. And they got a DNA test, found out that they were brother and sisters, but they still gonna start dating.
Oh no,
that's disgusting. That's disgusting. Yes.
Yep. So it was 10 months. They were dating, and people talked so much about how, y'all look alike. 10 months in, I'm pretty sure they didn't fuck.
You get done in 10 months. You know how much fucking that could be?
Yeah, they didn't. I'm pretty sure they didn't fuck something in 10 months, and they decided to do a DNA test and found out that they were brother and sister.
Yeah,
these motherfuckers look just alike.
And they said, "Fuck it, they're going to continue to date because they were like deeply in love." So
yes, I was just as shocked as you guys due to the fact that we were still madly in love. We decided to continue our relationship. Ain't no fucking way. There's no way. It's no way.
So I was having a discussion with somebody when I brought it up, and they was like, I mean, we it might be fake, but we were just saying, like, what if it was real? Let's just say all of us was put in that position. What the fuck do you do?
I got squared up with Pops, Joe.
Oh, they're definitely black. Amazing Day. They were black.
They were black. We got squared.
I said, Shorty, I said I would it's no way we could date. And I would just leave, bro. Like, it's nothing.
Yeah.
They do look related though, bro.
I'm glad it's fake, but still.
Yeah, but then somebody else was saying, no, I agree with you. I would leave too. But what do you honestly do when you in love and y'all done 9 times out of 10, y'all done fuck,
Oh, you
suck,
know
and
they fuck.
everything. Like they said,
No.
somebody said, what do you let out the facts and say, yeah, we are brother and sister, or y'all just leave that shit under wraps and say, nah, we ain't, and keep dating?
Mm-mm.
I personally, I let the cat out the bag. I say, look, we had no idea. We found out. We cut that shit off because it's at some point it's going to go around anyway. And if you try to hide it and make it like it's like or never like it, that seems more nasty to me. This something like, oh, y'all still fucking? Y'all still sucking each other? Like, no, fuck that. Y'all going no. Look, we had no idea of our fucking DNA history. We found out, and we thought that was just not a thing to do. We split that shit and cut it off. I wouldn't have an issue with that. Nah. Hell no. Nah.
Gotta go
I'm rated.
Especially with everybody already saying, yo, y'all look related. Y'all could be twins. Y'all could be this. Y'all could be that. Like, everybody already hip to the fact that y'all could be related. And that shit gonna come out, bro.
Yeah, but if y'all do it, if y'all do the test and find out y'all are, nobody has to know that y'all did the test.
No.
Nah, you don't have to do that, but man, fuck that. I'm not gonna say, hey, public service announcement. I took the test. I'm not doing all that, but yeah, man. I don't know, man.
I'm fucked up behind it, me personally. I'm ready to rip my tongue and some more shit off. Like
it is. What's done is done, man. You can't do nothing about that. It's done is done. And then just moving forward, I think personally, I would want to just let the cat out the bag. I wouldn't want it to be something that's hidden, something that somebody could figure out, something somebody could pin or put over your head later. None of that shit. You know what I'm saying?
It was also brought up that they was like, okay, we're going to split up and now we're going to be brother and sister. But then the girl was like, the girl that I was having a conversation with was like, but now I can't even introduce him to nobody because deep down inside, I'm still deeply in love with him. So it's going to hurt to see him with somebody else. And maybe vice versa. It's going to hurt him to see her with another guy. You know what I'm saying? So it was just like, what the fuck do you do? And I was like, man, fuck that. I'm going to just have to deal with the pain, but I'm gone.
Yeah.
I'm gone, right?
I'm ghost. Don't call me. Don't come see me.
But see, that also happens for people.
If I catch you at a family reunion or something, I'm on the other end, bro. Like, don't.
That also comes from fucking and not doing your research.
Man. So that's the thing. Like, so now that you know, y'all are definitely gonna be around each other forever at this point. So y'all just gonna try to avoid each other for the rest of y'all lives. That's what y'all doing.
As long as I can.
Yo, y'all, wow. I couldn't do it, man. Just let the fucking cat out the bag. We didn't know. You can't be mad at somebody who didn't know. And at least we gave a fuck enough to find out.
I'm okay with saying we don't know, but I ain't letting no motherfucking cat out the bag. We're just done as a relationship, and that's just it. I'm not gonna say, yeah, well, we were dating, but we didn't know we were related. No, that ain't nobody.
It's gonna be like, hey, did you meet your so and so? That's so and so daughter. Oh shit, wait, wasn't y'all date? Man, look, I ain't got none of that. No, man, fuck no, man. But either way, man, that shit nasty, man. I gotta cut that shit off. But yeah, man. Let me go through these last little bit of things before we get to the actual shit that we came in to talk about. First and foremost, let me go ahead and hit this button and see if we can get one because I saw some tricky shit going on, man. Please hit the thumbs up on this video if you're watching on YouTube, wherever you're watching that. If you're not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, hit the all that good stuff, man. We love and appreciate it. Now that is out of the way, let's look up this count, man. This count tricky. That motherfucker told me 408 all week long. And then today it said 407. Yeah, so that means we're back to where we started, which means we have 0. I'm going to hit this refresh button real quick on the laptop. And yeah, still 407. And fuck, I guess that means it is 0, ladies and gentlemen. I don't see a 407 in the chat yet. Can somebody confirm which we already know. 472.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think we stuck at a standstill right now, which is cool. Get that out the way. Oh shit! National Day. Let me tell y'all what day it is out here today, man. It is National Sun Fun Week. Okay. Today is also National Brisket Day. Motherfuckers eat briskets. It's for you. National Hamburger Day is also today. National Sunscreen Day. National Don't Fry Day. National Heat Awareness Day. And National Road Trip Day. Now, I see 3 different things on here based around the weather, so I'm pretty sure today might be probably one of the like hottest days of spring or some shit. Maybe one year spring was probably like 100 degrees or some shit. I don't know. That's probably why I got all these days, but those were the things for the day. There's nothing here that we could pretty much have fun with. So, yeah, that's it for that. So I'm gonna check that off. All right, let me tell y'all, man. Y'all already know I made this a thing. It came out yesterday. It's still out now. I'm gonna tell y'all about it, man. This goddamn giveaway is out. It's out now. The giveaway rules are in. It went up the other day. And if y'all don't know, now you know. Once we hit the 400 subscribers, we told y'all we're going to give away a beautiful box like we did at 200, like we did at 300. It ain't no strangers to this one. Just go and follow the rules. It is on our social media platforms. Basically, you have to follow all of us on our social media platforms. That's the show and the individual host, which is me, Flat, and King. Follow our sponsors, which is Premier Cocktails and No Bacon. Number 3, tag 5 people under the giveaway flyer, which is on our Instagram, Facebook, things like that. 4, go to www.premiercocktails.com and select your cocktail of choice. Because if you win, you're going to get that cocktail inside of your box. Number 5 is send us an email letting us know your social media handles and answering these questions right here, man. What would you like to add? What would you like us to add and change about the pod? What do you like and dislike about our host? Tell us one of your favorite things about Live Vibez, one of the favorite moments. And lastly, what was your drink of choice? And that's it. Y'all got until Monday, May 31st, by the time the show starts, to get this done. Now, I'm going to tell you now, there is a few people that have done already. I've seen a few come in over the last day. They ready. So if you haven't done it yet and you want to win this giveaway box, you might want to get on it. Y'all have till Monday. We're going to announce the winner on Monday's podcast and see who gets that lovely box. And there's that. And good luck to everyone who's trying to win this thing, man. Shout out to all our past winners and everybody that's involved in helping this box come together. And there's that. Let's go ahead and get right into these ending questions, man. See what's going on.
The first ending question is: name the wildest places you want to have sex, and name the wildest places you have had sex.
Wildest. I don't know if I would consider these the wildest, but I will say, fucking on a beach might be my wildest place.
That you had or want?
That I have had sex at. I have had sex on a beach. That might be the wildest spot that I've had sex at. The wildest place I would want to have sex is probably I don't know. I kind of want to pick the rooftop thing like you did, Flat, but I kind of want it to be a little more, we might get caught type shit. I like the view, but I want the rooftop to be like enough to where it's like, if we don't hurry the fuck up, it's about to go down. Like, I know, I think the moment that we fear being caught has to be added to where I want to have my wildest sex at. So I don't know, man. I do want to have like a rooftop situation or something similar to that, but I still kind of almost want to get caught. So I have to figure out the details in that. But I don't know. I'll figure it out in my brain.
Wildest places I've had, like you said, I've had it on the rooftop. I've had it on the beach.
I'm surrounded.
And what did he say?
Nothing.
Oh shit! She said she lost her virginity in a vacant house. They broke in that bitch.
Oh, wow.
That's an adventure. I like that.
What person? What heathen ass motherfucker is that?
Our
favorite robot.
Gigi. Oh, I believe it too. I fucking.
Oh man, that's crazy. Glenda said, "Had library want to have penthouse balcony."
Shit, I don't know. I done had some wild ass places. Like I
on
was
a
at
roller coaster. Oh shit!
I've been in somebody's penthouse, and that one whole side of her house was all windows. You know, it's an apartment. It was, in a high-rise building, but that whole side of her penthouse was windows, and we've had sex there with all of the windows open. So if you were like down on the street, but a little distance away from the building and looked up, you could see us.
All shrimp. Got you.
Yeah. So
Samaya be in the building. What's up, Freckles?
Yeah. The wildest place I would want to do it. It will probably be somewhere like in a theme park. Somewhere where it's like you say, it's able to get caught. I want the thrill. It's the thrill that
I'm saying. Yes. Shout out to Island. I got Islands in the building for the fellas, man.
I've done the balcony. I've done the balcony before. That was cool. I don't know, man. Yeah, I think like a theme park somewhere. Like, you know how you be walking in a theme park and then there's like a rail. You can hop over the rail and it's woods right there or something. But I would want to do something like that. Or as we on one of those little cheap, lazy rides where it ain't no big, wild, upside down type shit. But get somewhere where I can get some little sneaky shit in. I like to be sneaky when it comes to that type of shit. So yeah, somewhere like a theme park.
Yo, I like these answers in these comments. Y'all, wow. God damn.
I saw somebody pull up in here that we ain't say. Who the fuck was that? Oh, shout out to Samaya B. Freckles.
Yeah, I shouted her out. What's up, Freckles?
Oh.
Man. Joy B says she's cleared a restaurant rooftop in front of an open hotel windows, park, Union Station, somebody's job. Crazy. I did see sex on a plane. I want my dick sucked on a plane. That, man. I want that. Don't do that. Let's not continue to paint this narrative, okay? On a plane. I would love that. And I'm gonna just leave it at plane. I ain't gonna say anywhere else. Plane is where it's at for right now.
I haven't done anything wild. Closest to a wild situation is the car in a empty park.
Under a waterfall. Is it an empty park?
Yeah, it was an empty park. So, at night. That's
dope though.
Wild thing I've ever gotten to. Where I will want to. Penthouse sounds cool. Maybe a stuffed elevator.
Yeah, I like that too. I like that idea. You know what's dope about going to places that are closed and doing shit, like a park, like you said, is that if you're in that same park and there's people there, you have the fucking hilarity of saying, yo, we fucked right there where them people are sitting at. You know what I'm saying? Like, like that shit is hilarious, man. That shit is funny, man. Yeah, that's dope, man, to be able to say that. But yeah, man, King, what about you, man? Mr. Non-heathen, I guess.
The wildest place was at the bottom of the bed.
Shut up.
Where I want to have sex at the top. Like, all right.
Yeah, we fucking with you, bro. We're fucking with you.
This ninja said at the top. That's hilarious. Let me see. The wildest, man, ain't none of this shit wild to me. I just think of some weird. No, it's not real. I've had sex on a trail, like a hiking trail. Ain't none of y'all never fucked on a playground?
Yeah, at the bottom of a slide, all kinds of shit.
Yeah, I see that.
I don't think I ain't hit the playground up.
You ain't never fucked on the playground?
You never fucked on the playground?
No. I actually have it. I haven't fucked on the playground.
Interesting.
No.
What on top of a car? In a backyard, morning time when everybody was home, and the backyard just overseeing other houses.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure somebody seen us fucking. We were just in the backyard under the deck fucking. It was like lights out, and like her backyard was open, so like you know how one of those backyards is your backyard, then it's just another row of fucking houses.
Yeah,
it was like them. Like no one's seen. Okay, someone's got to see us. Whatever. What the fuck ever.
So you on Pornhub then? Okay, somebody got this nigga fucking in that backyard on video.
Can we
and he's on some
on top of the car.
On top of the car? You fucked on top of the car?
Wait,
did you say the hood of a car or the roof of the car?
The hood.
I was about to say, hold up, you fucking animal. Hold the fuck up.
On top of the car.
About to say, let's get specific here.
That's why the motherfucking headline in this car sagging down. He didn't get on top of the motherfucker.
No bullshit, all that fucking he doing on the damn car.
If I was fucking when I had Big Blue Blazer, bitch, I'd have been fucking on top of that bitch.
Yeah. That big Blazer, man.
I had a Blazer. It's like my virgin days. If I wasn't, I'd have been fucking all in that damn truck.
That's funny, man.
Places I do want to do the beach. I want to do a rooftop. Like I wish I had a house that like I had like a upstairs that had a window that led to like the fucking roof. I'd fuck on the roof a lot of times with some candles and some food.
Candles. This nigga's bringing candles to the
We
roof.
want to set the mood on top of the house.
Why the fuck do you do that? I can't even picture it in my brain. My brain won't even let me picture that.
I have it all pictured.
Because the roof on the like, and then
it's a certain way you gotta set it up. It'll be dope.
Fuck y'all. The candles, sir. How do you put the candles on the side of I don't know. All right. I would love to see this, by the way. Put that on Pornhub as well.
You definitely gotta keep your shoes on the fuck. Cause I don't know if you
you need grip.
I don't know if you ever stepped on a rooftop, but that shit, them motherfucking shingles hurt.
You need them motherfucking Wesley Pipe boots, nigga. You need the real deal.
You gotta keep the Timbs on.
Yeah.
Where's another place I want to?
She gonna be up there in some fucking Crocs.
I tried to one time on the beach.
Yo. If you don't want no dick from me, put some Crocs on. That's how I know. That's it for me. That's how we know.
So wait, King don't like the smell of bleach, and you won't get no dick. If she put on some Crocs, she won't get no dick.
You ain't getting no dick from me if you don't take them. I hate them so much. Fucking hate Crocs, man.
What if they got the nice little buttons and shit?
That makes it worse.
I'll buy you a button. I'll buy you buttons and everything. But like, nah, man, we not doing that, man. Crocs are no good.
With that crusty ass heel hanging off the back of the Croc.
Hell yeah. No one ever used the strap. I've never seen anyone use the strap on the fucking Croc ever. So it makes it like a pointless accessory to the fucking Croc. You just, oh man, I don't give a fuck how comfortable they are, dog. Want my dick to go soft? Throw some Crocs on. Watch that motherfucker. Dude. Yep. Not doing it, man.
You cut King off. He was trying to tell where he want the wildest place.
The wildest, yeah. Where do you want to have the wildest sex from?
Nah, I'm done. We can go to the next topic.
Okay. I guess he doesn't want to have any wild sex anywhere but the roof and with Crocs and Timbs on with candles. That's where he went with that. But all right. There's that. So that was that end of questions. Let's go to the next one, man. See what the next end of question is. I have a list over here too.
What's the pettiest way you've ever broken up with someone or been broken up with?
Oh boy.
It wasn't petty. I mean, broken up, it wasn't petty.
Yeah, I wouldn't say I was broken up with, but I did. I was stopped talking to before because I was too friendly. Or I knew too many people.
Oh, because you were James. Got you. Okay. Got you. All right. I see what happened there.
Sounds insecure.
I got this is gonna sound stupid. I got stopped talking to before as well. Because and I don't even think this was a real reason. I think that person just wanted to out and used one just to hurry up and get out. The scenario was the person was just going through a loss and they wanted to link up with me. I hit them up. They didn't answer. I went on about my night. So the next day it was like, yo, why didn't you hit me up? It's like, I did hit you up. It's like, I told you I just lost my peoples or whatever. I really need you. And I'm like, I hit you up. I said, well, why didn't you hit me up more? Why didn't you call this number, that number? And I'm just like, I did my job. You told me hit you, I hit you. And it was like, oh, well, I feel like you should have put in more effort. And that was like the way out. And it was just like, the fuck? You didn't answer your phone. But yet I'm still wrong, right? But I like I say, it was an out. That's how I saw it. It was just like, oh, you called me once. You should have called me 10 times. You should have tried to, a little harder. And I'm just like, yo, you wildin'. Because I had something to do that night that I was cutting short for this person. It's like, yo, I got this, I got to do something. Okay, well, look, I'm going through something right now. I say, you know what? I'll leave my situation to link up with you because to me, that's way more important. And so, all right, hit me up in an hour. I said, bet. An hour went by. I hit this person up. They didn't answer the phone. I said, fuck it, and went back to doing what the fuck I was doing. But to them, it was like, well, you should have tried more. You should have called more. You should have did all this extra shit. And they just stopped talking to me. And I'm just like,
people wanted you to chase her.
Yeah, it was an out. It was an out. Like, I did my job, but fuck that.
I mean, so, I think that's a little better than the reason Dor broke up with somebody or stopped talking to somebody because he kept pronouncing the L in salmon. I guess he was calling it salmon.
And the motherfucker called it salmon. That ain't a reason to break up with somebody, man.
Well, I had someone stop talking to me because I wouldn't have sex. So,
I mean, it's like,
I didn't even know the guy that long.
I get you.
I was like, okay, that's fine.
Well, he wanted to know if it was worth hanging around.
It's okay.
He like, look, man. Hey, it's been 3 days, man. What's up? It's like, I don't know how long it was, but yeah, your man's was fed up, man. He was tired of waiting.
You probably was dancing around him or something.
Yes.
He was probably like, man, nah, what's up?
Nigga, you got one more TikTok, and I'm coming over there. Yep. You was sick of your shit. All right.
Yeah.
Oh man. But shit, man. King, man, what was the pettiest way you've been broken up with, or that you broke up with somebody for?
Pettiest reason I've been broken up with. I don't know. One girl broke up with me because my friends knocked over a porta potty.
Hold on, what? Say that one more time.
What?
A girl broke up with me because my friends knocked over a porta potty.
Has to be a joke, right? Has to be a joke.
Please tell me that's a joke.
I just thought about this. I was talking to this was talking to this Lord. This is a minute ago. I was talking to this girl. I was fucking young, and I think she needed a ride to her friend's house. Now, in this development, they were doing new constructions. I think me and my like two of my friends gave her a ride, took her over to her little friend's house, and I don't know who was in the car, but like we was just all like young, geeked up, like trying to get into some shit.
Just doing
It's like,
stupid
yeah,
shit. I get
it's
it.
like where there's a fucking porta potty and it's a hill. And they went and
Let's
kicked
just
the
kick it over.
They
Yeah.
just they got out the car so fast, ran and drop kicked the porta potty and knocked it over.
Hilarious.
Fucking
Continue.
hilarious. It was hilarious.
Yes.
So we laughing, we got in the car. It didn't disturb nobody. You know, she looked like I think her and her friend came outside, and man, I got bombed out. Y'all trifling, y'all childish and blah blah blah. I'm like, it's a fucking random porta potty. Yeah, I can't be with you no more. Like I didn't even kick over the porta potty. You seen me in the truck.
You
Like,
guilty
right,
by association, man. Watch the company you keep.
She ain't want that stinking ass blue water all poured out on her neighborhood. So y'all knocked it over and
it
spilled it in her
wasn't
neighborhood.
even like it was like on like some dirt far away from the houses. Like no one would have smelled that shit. It was like far away. It was like all right, whatever. All right, Joe.
I would have to say that is a terrible reason. And the thing is that I understand. I was one of those kids when I was younger. Like we didn't terrorize people. We wasn't on no Bama shit. We weren't going around doing a bunch of stupid shit. We did things that was hilarious to us. The porta potty is not doing nothing to anybody. So go kick that motherfucker over. That's funny as a kid, right?
Yeah, that was funny as
so
a kid.
I understand, but
fucking hilarious.
Yeah, been a part of a lot of stupid stories like that. So yeah, but that's no reason to break up with the guy who's driving the truck that just so happened to, whatever. I don't know, man.
Shit. Now I forgot. Do you remember 3 Kids? Man, she tried to come up with like a million different ways to start talking to me.
Just looking for out every day.
Remember, what the fuck she said? This is back when I ain't have no kids. I was just dating this chick with 3 kids.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, she was coming up with so many different ways. She said I had a whole family on the side. Said I had girlfriends here and there. Literally, I would literally go to work. I was staying with my father. This is in transition from actually, and it was left the apartment. This is almost damn near right before I had E. So I was living with my father just to stack bread and get my shit together. So I was literally going to work, coming home, changing my clothes, taking a shower, going to her house, staying there, and leaving from there.
Her house to go to work. Yeah.
Right. That was like my whole fucking schedule the whole time I was talking to her, man. She swear but now I had a fucking wife somewhere with kids. Then it turned into I'm fucking all these strippers at the strip club. Then it turned out I'm gay. Then I turned to being all that to being gay. Then something else about dating the whole. She came up with so much shit.
So she just kept painting pictures of you and your lifestyle to why she should leave you, and it was far from the truth. Right. Shit that you're not even close to being into. Bruh, that's crazy.
Far from the truth. Then she's telling me she had proof of all this shit that somebody that we know mutually know got proof. I'm like, yeah, call him, put him on the phone, do all this stuff. It was a whole shit show. It was fucking
that's
hilarious.
Crazy.
Then when I got fed up with this shit and tried to leave, then you don't remember the joint said she was pregnant with twins and shit. I'm like, huh? Man, shit was crazy. Shit was crazy.
Yeah, that's nuts, man. Alan said the chick stopped talking to him because he brought a condom to her house. Listen, break up with me now, because there's a condom with me everywhere. King got another one. Let's go.
No. Same chick, the 3 kids. Stopped talking to me for she stopped talking to me for like a week or so because we was fucking. And she was like, "Why you fucking me like that? You must be fucking that other bitch like that." Oh hell no!
Oh my god, ma'am.
I'm like, dog, like,
yo, I would have been cut her the fuck off. Ben Affleck cut her the fuck off. God damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, shit was
There
crazy.
ain't no hot seat
I'm trying to figure like,
Ain't
why
no goddamn hot seat, girl. What the hell is she talking about? She high as a kite. Ain't no hot seat till the first episode of the month. It is still May. Okay, May 28th. Man, but that's crazy. All right, we went through all these, man. We got some topics to go through. Let's go ahead and get through these. This motherfuckers got bedtimes on a Friday and all types of shit. Oh, man.
What do you think it means when a woman says, I need a man that can handle me?
That's crazy.
Mm.
Your short answer is she's crazy?
Let me fix that because it looks crazy on the screen real quick. Hold on.
What the fuck? What you saying?
All right, let's save that and then put it back on the screen. What do you think it means when a woman says, when a woman says, I need a man that can handle me? What do you think that means? And I'm glad we have a woman here who can kind of testify to the fact that what she thinks it means as a woman to say this.
To me, when a woman says that, I already have in my head that she's stuck in her ways and she doesn't plan on changing them. So she wants a man that's pretty much just going to fall in line. That's what I see when a woman says that.
I think kind of what you're saying. Like, she knows she is a handful. She knows she has an attitude. She knows it's probably toxic. She got a lot of shit with her. She got some baggage. She has a lot going on. And she needs somebody who's going to be able to handle that. That's just my short answer how I think that is. Y'all can fight over who wants to answer that between King and Lovey Johnson.
Ty gotta go.
No, I think she just extra. I agree with Brady. Like, she got a lot going on, so she needs somebody who can take on that, or she's unsure herself of who she wants to have her. I don't know, because that's a lot.
Yeah,
I personally wouldn't even think that myself. So she has a lot going
on. Well, the reason I say what I said is not always in a bad way when I say she's stuck in her ways, but she can be very successful. This woman can actually be very successful, and she just wants a man that's going to be able to come in, either match her energy or come in above her energy and help boost her up. I don't think this type of woman is willing to reach a hand back and help pull her man up, or a guy up that, that's willing to at least try to tackle this solution, but he might need a little oomph, and she's not willing to reach back and do that. So I look at it from that way. And like I said, or I look at it from a motherfucker that's just set in her ways and she's just like, fuck it, take me as I am, or just get lost because I'm me and I'm going to continue to be me. So I need somebody that's going to be able to handle me. Somebody that's pretty much just going to deal with my bullshit. That's the flip side of the very successful one.
Okay. King, what do you think she means when she says, I need a man that can handle me?
She crazy. She about to be a whole toxic headache.
Ooh.
Dog, like you. This is basically when I all I picture when I see this is that's the type of person that's going to like kind of what Flash said or one of y'all said, like they're kind of stuck in their ways, but at the end of the day, you kind of have to know what she wants and read her mind by whatever the fuck she's doing, because it can mean it could differ many types of ways. Because somebody say I need a man that can handle me, they could probably be talking about that rough type of dudes. You know how like some motherfuckers be like, oh, I need him if I'm talking out loose out the lips, he can correct me or choke me up or set me straight. Like, okay, not everybody's gonna motherfucking do that. They're looking like for really a certain type of individual who's going to be just as toxic as them, or some simp ass nigga that's going to do what the fuck they want them to do. At the end of the day, it's going to be like a motherfucker trying to figure out what nigga you're looking for, because half the time they don't even know what the fuck they're looking for. So it's like that's what I'm saying, crazy, and that shit's about to be a straight headache.
I get that. I agree. I didn't deep dive, but I will say that after hearing everybody's answers and things like that, my answer still stays the same. But I feel like in order for someone to be able to handle you, you have to be enough to be handled. That tells me that you just got some shit going on, that somebody needs to be able to maintain whatever it is type of relationship y'all have and keep you in line. Because, and I saw a lot of comments was talking about what if this, flip side, what if she's just a very successful woman? Flat, I remember you mentioned that too, about her having her shit together and X, Y, and Z. But you having your shit together mean you can handle yourself. Means you don't need someone to handle you if you're strong, independent, you got a good job, you got a good head on your shoulders, everything in your life checks out. That means you don't need to be handled at all, to me. But I feel like when it needs to be handled, it comes with attitude and it comes with baggage. Those are the two things that I think of the most. What type of energy you coming off with? Somebody gonna have to check you because you be running your mouth and doing some wild, goofy shit, or you got a lot that you bring to this table and you're a lot to deal with, and somebody got to be able to handle you and your shit. But either way, I don't. Is that a red flag? We talked about red flags like I think a pod or two ago. Guys, would you consider a girl saying this to you a red flag before we get off this?
To be honest, I don't see any real woman saying that, because a real woman would word that. A real woman would word that completely different. It wouldn't be, I need someone that can handle me. You've only heard that. I'm gonna just speak on what Joy B is saying. She might say, does it mean it's not a one and all that? When have you ever heard a very successful woman say, I need someone that can handle me? You've never heard somebody like Oprah say that. You've never heard any successful woman say that. That only comes from ratchetness. That's the reason why we say the things that we're saying. We can only speak from experience. So I did give an example.
I agree with James.
Hey, I think majority rules too. Yeah.
But I did give an example of a very successful woman that says that, I just gave a person that got her shit together. I did give that example. I didn't make it all bad, but every time I've heard it, I need somebody that can handle me. First of all, it probably came with this.
Facts.
And this.
Facts.
That's from what I heard. I'm not saying, I didn't say all women were like that. All the women I've ever heard that said that statement came like that. So that's why our answers are the way that we don't speak for every person. We don't speak for every man. We only speak from our own experiences. That's what a lot of people have to understand when they listen or watch this podcast. It's not all bad, but I don't know, man. Every time I've ever heard it, it came like this. So, that's just what that is. But Glenda, what you're saying just solidified exactly what I said. She said, I don't make millions, but I'm very successful. And I don't say that. That's exactly that's what I'm saying. I didn't say you had to be wealthy, rich. I just said successful. Any real successful woman does not say that. I need a man that can handle me. That comes from ratchetness. You're not ratchet. That is exactly why your statement makes what I said.
It doesn't have to be ratchetness. It should be just self-awareness. She just knows the type of person that she is.
No, but see, no. See,
I'm not saying that.
That case,
I'm not saying that that's not true. I said every time I've heard it, it came ratchetness. It came with this.
And I think a lot of people are not understanding the way this is being said. I need a man that can handle me, like Flatiron said. It usually comes from ratchet ass people. Now, somebody saying successful and or like what you just said, Reed, like somebody who knowing themselves, they might know they might be
self-aware. Yeah,
they will word that totally different. The wording will be way different than I need a man that can handle me. The shit is not gonna come out like that. It'll be more so, I could be a lot to handle.
Mm-hmm.
Like it will be something worded totally different.
Or somebody trying to flip the script who's unsure of themselves and just don't really know what they want. So they use that as an out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next.
What else? Ooh.
What? Why you say ooh?
Because I just read the fucking topic.
Oh.
That's a long sentence right there.
Yeah. What's some things you wish you knew about sex before you started having sex? And what's some advice you'd pass on to your children about sex? Pretty much.
Oh, can I go first?
Yes, please. you already locked and loaded.
Right. The pull-out method does not work. It don't work.
And then I made a post about that.
It don't work. My kids are living proof that it doesn't work. That's what I was telling myself as a kid. Like, make them strap it up every time. It don't matter. Put the tip in. No, don't do it. Pull-out method does not work, my friend.
I think whoever was the pull-out guy responsible might have been little
late.
Yeah. He want on his shit, man. He gotta, and that's the thing, because and I speak from experience on that too, because I think all of us, of course, played the pullout game, but I've been in situations where the pullout game worked for me for years and years and years. So I get it.
For that amount of time does not mean.
But no, that's why I'm not telling you to change your answer at all. I would never say, yo, pull-out game is where. No. Y'all, I'm condom king over here. I could grab a condom right now in 5 seconds. That's how. But I'm saying I understand. Like, I'm saying that men have to be held responsible in this whole pull-out method thing. Because I played the pull-out game and I've done it well. Versus guys who are like, oh, I'm gonna pull out, and then babies later. Shit happens. So I get it.
At least 2 of them failed.
I'm gonna say he got to be held responsible, man. For real. That's all I'm saying. But no, I get that though. You said that you would give your advice to your kids that pull out methods do not work, and make sure they strap up every time. I get it. That's great advice.
Oh man. I would say make sure that before you lay down with this person that you've thought about the future, and if you could honestly see yourself spending the rest of your life with this person.
That's a good one.
Because I don't know about y'all, but I didn't fuck some ones. I know I wouldn't even have yeah, like yeah, make sure this is someone that you will want to spend the rest of your life with before even attempting because that's just the advice I would give them to let it be
Yeah.
known.
I agree there.
With that.
I think what I
It's
wish I
nothing
knew
like the
about
movies.
sex.
It's nothing like the movies.
Nothing like the movies at all, right?
It's nothing like the movies.
I think
That's a good one.
I think
It's all
one
a
of the
lie.
things I think one of the things that I wish that I knew about sex before I had sex was how it does change things emotionally and the feelings and shit like that. I think when you're young and dumb and you just out here trying to, stick your dick and shit, like that's just that doesn't cross your mind at all. You don't think about the emotional side of things. And it's new to everybody, even the women that you decide to have sex with, like it's new. And they're probably just as horny as you and want to experience that. But it's never really told or broken down. It's not in sex ed classes, ain't in none of this shit where they tell you about the type of feelings and emotions that comes with having sex with someone. So that's what I wish I knew before sex. I'm glad when I started having sex, I had sex with somebody that I cared about, I was in a relationship with. So it worked out for me. But even when you just have flings or just have, little shit that you do here and there with people that you still have to take that into consideration every single time. I don't care how thorough you are with your feelings or emotions and say, I can have sex without feelings. We all can. But guess what? You can't control your feelings or your emotions, though. You can't. So if that shit happens after sex, it's something you got to deal with. You know what I'm saying? You can't just fucking hit a light switch and turn it on and off. So that's that. And I would definitely give that same advice to my kids because I want them extremely careful with who they decide to open up to sexually. And because that part is crazy, man. Like that part causes relationships to go crazy. It brings babies into the world. People die from behind it. It's a lot of shit that goes behind the feelings that get caught behind sex. So I definitely will spread that news to my babies for sure.
Okay.
It's not cool to be a hoe.
Mm.
It's not cool to be a hoe. Like, boys or girls. I'm like, nah, bro. It's not cool to be out here just fucking everybody.
It's
Not cool,
to
bro.
be a hoe.
Nah, yeah, that's what I'm gonna tell them. Like, nah. And although they kissing and telling, nah, you don't need that. Everybody know who you fucking with, who you fuck, who you talk to. Nah, don't be out here bragging to your homies. Don't be telling them about that box. Don't be sharing the news. Have some respect, and you go a long way, Joe. Chill out.
Mm.
Now, if you flip it, what would you tell your girls?
Fuck these niggas. Be a virgin for the rest of your life. So no, I'll probably say the same shit. Yeah, she's not cool to be a hoe. Yeah, the whole gossiping, all that shit. Nah, yeah, just keep it low key. Like, make sure that these dudes match your energy and make sure they cool. Like, they don't send them shit first. Make sure they sending you a whole rack of shit. Make sure you got their face. So if they want to put you on blast, you got some shit to put their asses on blast too. Man, then really, I would probably just teach them to, like, I know they're gonna go through a whole phase. I know they're gonna do a whole rack of shit, but I'll be trying to tell them like just keep your shit to a minimum and just try, like, if you find like one good one at a young age, keep that one. Bro, because like the older you get, shit ain't sweet. It ain't sweeter the older you get. It's funner the younger you are. If you find that one you can have fun with, yeah. But the older you get, shit just deteriorates. And the more people, it's like the more you. How can I put it? You sharing yourself with too many people. Probably lose a little bit of yourself every person. So look, it's good to go through a little phase, but cut that shit short real quick. Stick with one. Have fun.
You know what's wild? That reminds me of when we were younger. the advice that we getting is basically a piggyback off what Ty just asked about. Would it be different? You know, we just said your daughter versus your son, and we know that advice would be different. But yours wouldn't.
Only give 70%. That shit goes across the
board. But that's the thing, man. Like, I remember when we were younger, getting advice about sex from people that were older than us. It took me a minute to understand why women, especially like I was super young, and the advice to women was always that like your body's a temple and you can't let anyone into your temple and all this other shit. I'm just like, well, damn, like we don't get advice like that. It's just like wear condoms, little nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not. We don't get the same advice. You know what I'm saying?
But it goes both ways.
The older I got, the more I understood. I'm like, all right, I get it. I understand. But that's why I like to develop that type of mindset, even for myself. Like I talk about on this podcast, like I talk about me knowing that I have value. I don't just give dick to anybody. It's not community dick. Yeah, you have to earn this shit. Just like I got to earn that pussy. That's just how it is. I'm not with all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, because men are extremely easy. All you got to do is just jump in the inbox and say, yo, what you doing tonight? Niggas is like, zert, niggas, let's go. You know what I'm saying? Niggas rolling. But nah, I've never been that easy. So it's just like, you know, I had to develop the fact that like, yo, I have value as well. The same way women value themselves, and we protect women because we know women normally get like stuck with the baby because they have to carry it, and niggas get ghosted and don't be fathers and all that shit. There's a lot of rules in place to why women have to be way more sacred and secure with their bodies and who they give it to. You got to teach our men to do the same thing, man. I'm sorry. You have to teach men to do the same shit. And I feel like they'll care more because they think they can just stick their dick in anything. Nigga, you can't. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Stop trying to put your dick in everything. Like, understanding that shit should be, you know, you got to be strategic too, man. So always give the baby some good advice on sex, man.
That motherfucker said he was never that easy.
No.
Unfortunately, I can never say that.
Man.
No.
Shit, we know King wasn't. King was like, look. Nah, you had a whole phase. You had a phase you was fucking
man, I had a whole you know what?
A heathen season. Oh shit, that's a t-shirt.
Before that is a good t-shirt.
That's a T right there.
That is
write that down.
Yeah, but before I had sex, oh man, I was horrible to try to fuck. I was fucking horrible. When I was the first, oh man, even like the little period after I had sex, I was still hard to fuck. Yeah, then I just went through a whole season. Damn, yeah. So I was like, I started fucking when I was like 18. You know, and my whole season was in my 20s.
I was a good girl in numbers.
Huh?
Man.
I was a good girl in numbers. My list is very short. I was a good one.
That's good. That's good.
And teach
that to your babies. That's all. Yes, never. Even when I had my phase, like I controlled the phase. You know what I'm saying? Like I did.
That don't make you not a hoe just because you control.
No. No, but I said, but I'm not easy though. Can't nobody just hit me up and fuck. That's the difference.
Oh, yeah.
Anybody can't just hit me and get some dick out of me. That's called being easy. I was never easy, bro.
You just had options and you were picky.
Yeah. Yep.
Just say that.
Yep.
Don't say to anybody.
It's the same shit. It's the same shit. Look, James don't want to be easy. That's all. He like, man, look. let's redefine the word.
I ain't gonna be the only motherfucker that was just like, yeah.
James was giving out endless shrimp.
Yeah, shit.
Endless.
Motherfucker was working. Do you hear me? I had time.
My man wasn't playing. Oh man. All right. I think we got one more before we get into the Would You Rather. Let's go ahead and get this out of the way. We already an hour and 50 in on a Friday. Man, oh man.
Once you sleep with someone, are their friends now off limits?
Yeah,
that's my answer.
I'm a 50-50 that.
The bottom two?
This motherfucker looked like a whole emoji just now. Like, what's your answer?
I'm only doing that because I've been in that situation. So.
There we go. All right, King, man, where you at?
I'm 50-50 with y'all.
Everybody's 50-50. All right, y'all know what it is, man. Comment section got to break this tie. Who is going first on this topic? Once you sleep with someone, are their friends off limits? Everybody said 50-50. First name we see go first, and so on and so forth. Ooh.
Mm-hmm. Who is?
Come on now.
Rated, I see you first.
I don't see shit yet.
I don't see shit.
Okay, I see it.
Okay.
I see. Mine popped up, man. Q baby got me out of the way. Q baby tie.
With me.
It's between King and Flat. Who y'all gonna put down?
Who's going third?
I'm typing in these ending questions, so it's gonna be Flat.
All right. We'll do that since he's typing in these ending questions. That's going to help us out later. And somebody put James anyway, so there it is. Boom. All right, I'm going first. Once you sleep with someone, their friends are off limits. I say 50-50 for several reasons here. My first reason is, who is this person that I'm sleeping with, and what do they mean to me? Now, I feel like is the most important question. If this is somebody that I'm in a relationship with, then that means that her friends are definitely off limits. But if this person is just somebody that I'm fucking on and not in a relationship with, then no, your friends are not off limits. It's as simple as that. I don't think that rules have to be adjusted here. One is a relationship. There's boundaries. There's things that you don't have to, like, you can't, you move different when it comes to relationship type of shit. And when you're not in a relationship, it's free game. It's either the other way around. Shorty could sleep with one of my homeboys. If we're not together, I don't care. It's not on me. My biggest plight is when it comes to people you have children with. That's something that I don't think anybody should cross any boundaries with. And other than that, shit, that's pretty much the basics for me.
Okay. So I would agree. It depends on the status of the relationship of the person I'm currently speaking with. Okay, so personal story. I've done this, but he was married. And he got married, and the friend and I got involved. So it was like, oh, he married, so it doesn't even matter. And we started kicking it, and things happened. On both sides, I'm being very transparent, on both sides, we had kids. So my first child's father got married, did his thing. Friend came along, was like, I'm here for you. He played the role. I got pregnant again, and that's how that happened. So so I'm a little biased, I guess. It depends on the status of the relationship for me.
Okay.
Would I do it again? No.
So the way the friend came along was, I'm there for you.
Yeah.
So go ahead, hit the line, Flat.
So
hit the line.
Became a shoulder to lean on, became a dick to ride on.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
That's my favorite line. So I respect that. I'm just saying.
It happens, man.
It happens. Me, the reason I'm 50-50 is because a lot of the times, only reason I'm gonna say 50-50 is if we see this shit eye to eye. And it doesn't, because I see this as just someone that you sleep with. Once you sleep with someone, are their friends off limit? No. Because if you done told your friends that you got some shrimp, and you told your friends that the shrimp is good, women love shrimp. So you tell your friend, oh, the shrimp good. And then your friend come along. How could you get mad at your friend or at me? You broadcast it. Keep your mouth closed and everything will be all right. Now, once your friends come and start seeing that you're happy and you're smiling and they like, well, shit, I want to see what the fuck this shrimp hitting on that got her acting like that. Then, you know, it comes like that. But as long as they don't come messy, I've been in that situation and they haven't been messy. When you come messy and like, shit, well, she told me it was good, or this and this and that. Or when they start downplaying, the moment you have to talk about somebody else in order to get some, you are officially fucked, my friend, because now I'm gonna give you exactly what the hell you came there for. But back on the norm, it doesn't mean they're off limits. 9 times out of 10, you probably use the condom. So I don't think, you know how they say, oh, once you have sex, oh, your spirits go. My spirits got stuck in the condom. They did not transfer into her.
Round of applause to that bar right there, nigga. What you mean? I like that. My
spirit did not transfer to her because I had a condom on. To me, it might sound weird to you, but if I'm fucking you raw, then I can say, you know what, your friends are off limits. But shit, if I gotta put a condom on, you don't know what it really feel like anyway. So shit, yeah, man, they ain't off limits, man. There ain't nobody off limits, man.
Wait a minute. As much as I want you to continue to cook right now, that is not how feelings work. Man. That is not how emotions work at all.
Soul ties are a thing.
70% with a condom on. Nigga, when I put the condom on, that downgraded to 70 to probably 65 or 60% anyway. Because I can't feel the real deal. I'm trying to tell you, man. If I got to put a rubber on, your friends are not off limits.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. About the friends being off limits, I understand. I'm laughing at the feelings part.
The emotional part of it.
The emotional part. Like,
the only feeling I get is when you do a good job. When I get to go, ugh.
Oh, wait, do it again?
No, I ain't fucking with you. Yeah, man.
Oh, fuck.
CJ, I think CJ agreed with me, man. Raw means commitment. Yeah, man. It's something totally different when you can, you know how much trust you gotta have.
There is trust. Yeah, there is trust when you do it that way.
Yeah, big level of trust there.
Yeah, man, that's trust. That means, you know what, I trust you enough. And that means I respect you enough as well.
You can trust and respect a motherfucker without emotions too, though. So I understand it. I get it.
Saying.
But I can't vouch for you saying that if you got on the condom, that blocks the feelings and the emotions.
Right.
They don't work that way. I wish it did. If there was a emotion-proof condom, nigga. What? Where do we invest? King, what stock do I put money in to invest in emotionless condoms, bro? Find me the stock to share.
Got to that moment anyway. So.
Let women tell it. We could fuck too without emotions. We don't need. Then it shouldn't even be all that. But I swear, if they had them motherfuckers, they'll sell out. I'll buy a lot of them motherfuckers.
The women will buy them motherfuckers. The women will buy more of those condoms before the men.
Definitely.
That'll be the new fucking female condom, yeah. Yeah, I got a condom. Well, no. Put this one on. Put on the one where my feelings won't, go out of whack when we fuck. Man. Where the scientists putting the money at? That's what we need to be investing into. We need to fund that. Fillingless condoms. No, that sounds like thin. Emotionless condoms, bro. That'd be crazy. Y'all heard that here first on Live by the way. So when it comes out, make sure they cut us a check. But King, King, where you at, man?
Is this motherfucker frozen?
No,
no, you good.
My skin wasn't that. I would say I want you to see when some of their friends is off limits. It just depends on where you are to me in your lives as adults. And yeah, y'all think I was talking about feelings is how you feel about that person. Like once you get some feelings involved, yeah, it'll probably be kind of hard to go out and start insulting their friends. If y'all just fucking, then that's not totally different. Sometimes that person you did fuck was probably not even the right person you should have been fucking, and you could have been a better match with their friends. And that what I say have to be like a adult conversation to see if shit gonna be cool. But so that's what I say. It really just depends. Because some people might match well with other fucking people, and if y'all adult enough to let that shit happen, hey, you can let it happen. But some people just aren't. But like if you know you got too much feelings for that person, you like, yeah, you probably should not let no shit like that happen. But if you just don't care, then fuck, do you. But at the end of the day, this is life, and you can just make your own rules, do whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. I agree with Raider too when he was like, it's about if they have a kid. Now, if you do have a kid with that person, I ain't. Your friends are way off limits. Because I mean, how would you feel knowing that you can sit here and have a conversation with your homeboy about your woman that you have a child with? Like, I don't want none of my good friends to be able to see and say, yeah, her pussy was good. No.
Hell no.
No.
Well, I know they
sir.
definitely didn't have that conversation.
Hey,
No,
man.
sir.
Then don't let her be nasty. Don't let her be nasty. And we get to talking about, the way she was sucking her dick. Man, come on. Yeah. It's
God
just
damn.
It's certain shit you just don't want to fuck. Nah, man.
Yeah, you can't go down like that, man.
Yeah, man. Anyway, that's it, man.
All
we
right.
got the last little section. Let's get through this.
Let's get to it. We already 2 hours and 3 minutes in, man. We know everybody got a heavy weekend coming up, man. It's a Memorial Day weekend, so people got shit to do. We get it. We understand. We're going to try and get through this real quick. So y'all know what it is, man. We've been doing this for a couple of shows now. It's been a lot of fun. So we're going to do the Would You Rather until we run out of goddamn questions. You got to pick a number between 1 through 90. And at this given time and moment, we have a list of numbers to where they were already picked. So you can't pick these numbers. I'm going to make sure those are up on the board really quickly. Boom. These numbers you can't say. We flying through these motherfuckers too. And
it's a whole lot that we ain't touched.
Exactly. So us four on here got to give a number, and then we're gonna take 3 from the
only one in the comments I see good so far is 14. Let me see.
Oh, would you want to start going in order?
No, just 14, 13, 89, 8. And 50.
Oh, she's talking about all right, so hold on. Let me write this shit down because
14.
Sorry, so wait.
How many we taking from the comments?
We taking 3 from the comments.
Okay, so the comments, they have 14, 13, and 89. Those are the 3 we getting from the.
Got you. All right, and then from us,
I'm gonna take number 4.
Ty, what number you gonna take?
84.
Hold on, King. What was your number? I mean, not King, but Flat. What was your number again?
Number 4.
4. All right, and then Ty, your number was
84.
84. All right, King. What's your number?
28.
28. And I'm going with number 80. No, somebody got 89. I'm going 88 then. All right. Here we go. We're going to start with flat number first, which is number 4. And let's get this cracking. Copy. Man. Oh, this is where we was last time. That's not it. I got to edit that from last time. All right. It is going on the board, and here it is. Would you rather sleep with someone you're repulsed by, but the sex is amazing, or sleep with a person that you're extremely attracted to, but the sex is below average?
I'm going with the person I ain't really feeling. I'm going with the repulsed, but the sex is amazing.
This is harder than I thought it would be.
No, it's not.
I'm going to first.
This shit say you're only having sex with him. You ain't in no relationship. You ain't got the. This is just what you rather fuck them. If I'm a fuck, I'd rather fuck somebody with the amazing sex. Fuck all of that. Oh, you're cute. Shit, but your sex is below average.
But you can just fuck them. You ain't gotta.
I'll jerk off before I fuck somebody.
Nah, because you gotta. Now I'm gonna be fair. I'm gonna be fair in this and not try to, you know. I think I'm gonna probably go with the amazing sex as well. I was going to go extremely attracted to, and the sex is below average. That way, it's like, look, man, I could just pick one position and just get my nut off, and I'll be fine. At least I'm attracted to the person, and it works out. But I feel like below average, and the point of this question is
they're gonna do everything wrong. Like,
yeah, and I feel like, say you're trying to stick your dick in, and it's like, wait, slow down, it hurt. Like, can you you have to make it to the point where you have to answer this question right. So I don't want to like be semantics, man, and shit.
I'll go back in the old days, close my motherfucking eyes. I don't have to see her.
I ain't even closing my eyes.
I ain't got to see her.
Because if her sex is amazing, her head is amazing, because head is a part of sex. So
yes,
her repulsive ass will be slurping the fuck. Yes, I'm going there, man. I'm going with the repulsive, amazing sex person. King, Ty, where are you guys at with this?
Still trying, because if you ugly, I don't know, the waterfall might not work. So
you want somebody that's gonna blow that motherfucking back out. That's the best. That shit, man. Fuck that. Get me out the way. That's what I want.
Turn the lights off and go with the person.
Yeah, because you're trying to get right.
You have to close your eyes, cut the lights off. It's so much shit you can do to hide that motherfucker that's gonna fuck the shit out you.
Yeah. And you would eventually, in the end, feel like you made the right decision.
Yeah, man, hell yeah.
I'm going with that.
King, where you at, man?
Dog, I am not fucking anybody that I find repulsive. Not about to happen. I cannot do it. Yeah, I don't give a fuck how good you are at fucking. Like, if I find you repulsive, no, my dick is not going to work for you. Point blank, period.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. Dog, it's not. I know me.
You think it's not. You gonna have that gummy worm until she know how to suck that motherfucker. Cause
that's me.
That's what I'm saying.
That's not me. That's not me.
Your dick ain't gonna work. But this person's sex is amazing. They know what to do to get that dick to work. They might not get.
That is a fact.
You up here ain't gotta work.
Use your imagination. They can get that motherfucker. Somebody else.
No, in King's defense, the person who you are extremely attracted to, you ain't gotta worry about your dick being a gummy worm.
That.
Yeah, but
your dick gonna be hard.
But that below average, bro, that's going to be a pain.
And she don't know what to do with it. That motherfucker is going down, regardless of how cute you think she is.
Sticking in. No. Wait. Slow down. Oh my God, it's just stop for a minute. Just let me. That's all I hear when I think of below average. I'm just like, yo, she.
Bro, see, yeah, I'm glad y'all work like that, but if
Okay.
Go ahead.
So why would you pick the extremely attractive one? I know why you wouldn't pick the repulsive one, but why would you? I mean, other than her being extremely attractive, like it's just you just feel like that's easier for you. Like, okay, well, my dick will work, and I'll just work through the below average sex.
Oh man, I'll work through that because like the repulsive it's not gonna work. Trust, I know me. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. It's just not gonna work. So yeah, I'd rather
bitch,
just below average.
That bitch a bottle of bleach with panties on. That shit just ain't gonna work for me. I get it.
It's not. So yeah.
I feel you. It is what it is there.
Till that bleach wet that thing up.
Yeah. Give you that gawk, nigga. That gawk 5K.
Yeah, I'm telling you. That motherfucker grab that gummy worm, get that bitch that pepper brand and shit.
Yes.
You be sitting there saying, you know what, you repulsive mother.
You little ugly bitch. Oh, you get on my
I ain't fucking with you.
Oh shit. All right.
What's next? Whose number is next?
Let's find the next one. The next one is King's number. It's going to be 28. Let me find 28 real quick. Fuck. Copy and paste on this shit. Wow. Copy. Man. Paste. Save and show. Boom. Would you rather sleep with your ex or sleep with a hated dictator? A hated dictator. What is that? What? That look, I don't read them. I just copy and paste them. What?
I'm just gonna go with X because I don't even know who a hated dictator. Well, most of them are men, right? So I'm gonna go with my ex.
I'm going with the X.
Yeah. This must be a question for a girl because it's definitely a guy.
Look.
And dictators are like fucking Hitler and fucking like like
the
people.
First person I thought of too.
Yeah, he's like being hated dictator.
And shit.
Yeah. That's awkward, man. Yeah, I think everybody would rather sleep with an ex on this one. Real easy in and out question there.
Yeah.
Unless somebody trying to bust it open for that little half a mustache motherfucker. Y'all with it?
That ain't even a half a mustache.
It's like 25%.
A booger that fell out and melted on the top of his lip.
That's just like that. It's one of your little mini Snickers. That's what it is.
Oh yeah, where that motherfucker at? Yeah. This little motherfucker right there. You know, that's that. Yeah, I still got this motherfucker. I sure do. All right, that's easy. Ain't nobody fucking Hitler, man. Let's go to the next one. Next one is Ty's number 84. Let's go. What does that say? Wrap that around. Somebody read that while I find this next.
Would you rather your partner dirty talks or just lightly moans during sex?
So talks dirty or lightly moans during sex? Give me lightly moans.
Yeah, I want the lightly moan.
Yeah, I think I like the moans better.
Yeah, I'll take the moans as well.
Everybody's going moan here, huh?
Yeah, I've had sometimes dirty talks turn me the fuck off.
Because the
moan.
Oh my God. I think I agree. I think with the dirty talks, the line is very thin and very easily to cross. You know what I'm saying?
Man, you can easily fuck that up.
When you say the right shit, it's perfect. But one wrong, oh man, throw the whole thing off.
Yeah. Man.
I don't think nobody's ready to accept that. Yeah,
I can deal with that lightly moan because I can hear as long as I can hear it. That shit loud in my head.
Like calling her a bitch the wrong way.
Yeah.
I mean,
remember that?
Is there a wrong way to call a girl a bitch in bed?
Yeah.
Is it with more bass in your voice, or if you is it like a threatening bitch? Is that where we at?
It's a different. It's a difference between saying, "Ooh, you nasty.
Bitch. Yeah, you gotta like whisper it, but like through your teeth.
Yeah,
Where
like
it doesn't
you
come
don't
out.
even open your teeth when you say it.
Yeah, you can't be like, bitch. You can't.
Yeah.
All right, got you.
There you
All
go,
right.
bitch. That's how I want it. Yeah, you can't do that, man.
Nah, I agree there. So you gotta bitch through the teeth.
You's a
Okay.
little trifling motherfucker. Yeah, it's like certain shit you just can't do, man.
Yeah,
And he knows
I
this
got
all
you.
from experience.
No, my experience has been, fuck me with that dick, and it's like,
Young,
like,
randomly off. Young, randomly
Now
off
you say you
topic.
call someone a slut?
yeah, I
Right,
call them up. I didn't call plenty people sluts.
Randomly off topic, King.
Randomly off topic, yo. Like if you, I was having this conversation with somebody like a while ago. Yeah, if you use the word cock in bed, I'm done. All right, I'm out. Time to go.
Nah, ma'am. No. Do not call my shit a
I
cock.
want to experience it. I've never experienced
If
somebody
you're
saying,
white, I'll let it pass because that's your lingo. I get it. You call dicks cocks. I'm fine there. I can't have no black woman calling my dick a cock, bro. Yo, turn the lights on, bro. Where we at with this? Nah. This motherfucker better pull off a fucking mask and it's somebody. It's got to be somebody else under here. Yo, that's crazy.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I don't know. I want to experience. I ain't never heard nobody call it a cock.
You would want to experience it.
A cock.
Yeah, man. I wouldn't be able to experience that. And I've had sex with white people before. They ain't never called it no cock though.
A cock is like, I don't know. It's different than a dick for sure. It's not like,
maybe it's not big enough to be called a cock. So I understand why I've never.
There you go.
That's it.
All right, man. My number 88, man. This is it on the board. Would you rather suck a used condom or suck a partner's dirty socks? Whoa. Fam. First off, I'm not sucking on any used condom. What? This has to be for a woman for sure. Hey, babe, take your socks off real quick. Because it ain't no fucking way.
Yeah, I do the sock because I just act like I'm pulling the sock off the sucker toes or something.
Yeah, but see, that's the thing. You do like some sexy shit, some little foreplay. You take off the clothes with the teeth. You take off her socks with the teeth.
Socks be so dirty. You put this much in your mouth.
Hell yeah, that much. That's all you need. That's all you need. Enough to get that motherfucker off that foot. That's all I'm getting, man. This motherfucker said a used condom though. Like, are you sucking the condom that you took off? Is that what they trying to? This doesn't work.
Yeah,
I'm just going to respect all of you and say that y'all going to pick dirty sock. And we could just do that because this isn't it right here.
That's wild.
Yeah, so the comments first number up was 14. I'm putting 14 on the board now. Oh, wow. I haven't read it, but it's pretty long. Okay. Would you rather have to have sex with your clothes on forever, apart from your genitals, of course, or have to spend 1 day a year walking around completely naked in public? So that's
I'll probably do the 1 day naked in public.
Always got to fuck with your clothes on. You just got to stick your dick through the hole, or man, lady, whoever the fuck, you got to just have something to where your pussy's exposed, but that's it. Or
I can wear a dress.
Yeah, bruh.
Shit, give me that fucking. No, I'm taking the.
Yeah, I'll be naked. That 1 day I'll just be in a nudist colony. Grab some shit, go to a whole nudist colony for a day.
Man, ain't nothing wrong with hitting a new beach once a year. I'm rolling with that.
No bullshit. I ain't fucking with no clothes on all the time. I understand in the midst of a cricky and you somewhere where all we can do is slide that motherfucker out,
but all the time?
All the time. Ugh.
Yo, we going to a new beach and fucking Ty can't come because she's wearing a fucking dress. But yeah, nah, I'll take that one naked day on the beach, man.
It didn't say how much clothing.
It
didn't say how much
apart from your genitals, though.
It says apart from your genitals, which means everything is clothed except
everything's covered except for that.
Okay. I can still wear it for us.
Forever.
Man.
I don't like people saying me naked. Other than the person I was with at the time. But yeah, hope I can bring this thing.
The comment section also picked the number 13. This right here coming up next is number 13. Would you rather have an orgasm whenever you eat bread or have an orgasm every time you were on a bus or a train?
Bus or train.
Bus or train, because none of us are on a bus or train like that anymore, so it makes sense. But we eat bread all the fucking time. So now you gotta...
just think
every time I go get one of them number 14s.
No bullshit. God, man, the kids, you go to the kids' pizza parties and shit. Oh, happy birthday, little Susie. Who's 5 years old, who loves cheese pizza. Damn, bro, you can't eat every bite. Every bite of pizza. Yo, get the fuck out of here, man.
Yeah, think, you old retired. What you about to do? I'm about to get on the bus.
Hey, yo, what if the orgasm like lasts the whole bus or train ride though?
Oh my god.
Oh, nigga, that'd be insane.
I'll walk.
He said he gonna walk. Oh man. All right, we got one.
Go to another state for that.
No bullshit.
And you could not catch a plane.
I'm about to say that motherfucker don't say nothing about no plane. I'm gone.
You can't catch a plane.
Man.
You ain't walking in.
That's funny. All right, last one is number 89 from the chat. And here we go. The last question is, would you rather scream your ex's name in bed or have your partner scream their ex's name in bed? Oh, this is a no-brainer. This is a no-brainer. Look, I say that, then don't say shit, right?
This is a no-brainer. This is a no-brainer.
I will probably. Damn, I'm gonna say my ex's name.
Hell nah, man. My partner is gonna say their ex's name.
Fuck.
And shit. So now we gotta explain because we're like sold on our answers and they're two different answers. So let lovely dancer get hers and King get his off as well, and then we'll figure out why these are very important to us.
God. I think it wouldn't. I think I'll have my partner scream the ex's name. All
right, King.
One, I don't really ever scream, so that's gonna be my partner saying that shit, so I can give them the side eye. So.
Okay, now this is a rated and flat conversation now because I wanna get to the bottom of this. Why do you feel that you would rather have you say your ex's name versus your partner? Because everybody else here says their partner.
Man, fuck that, bro. Like, I don't know, man. I think I could do a better job of covering up me slipping up saying somebody else's name.
Versus you dealing with somebody else saying someone else's name.
Yeah. Now, see, I didn't fuck somebody before that said somebody else's name, but it wasn't my partner. You
That's
see
crazy.
what I'm saying? And I don't give a fuck. I don't. I don't care. You could have called me 30 different names. My objective was to come there to bust a nut. That was it. I got mine, even though you called me Paul or whoever the fuck. I forgot who the bitch called me. But it didn't matter. But it's your partner screaming that. Me personally, me knowing that the way I work, I'm constantly at work. So to hear some shit like that, I'm gonna be like, well, damn, bitch, what you doing while I'm at work now? See, now you got me all fucked up in the head because you're my partner. Why the fuck is you? Who are you think? You got some explaining to do. Just say, you know what? You fucked me different this time, and I liked it, and it reminded me of this person. I can live with that. I can live with telling you that. But I don't know. It's just something.
I think it's an easier process of you trying to explain yourself versus listening to someone else's explanation. See, and not pick the same thing because I know how passive I am sometimes, and I try to be Mr. Understanding. I'm not I don't just flip a table at every situation that I'm in. So I think I would try to be more understanding in a situation, and I don't think that will reciprocate the other way around. I think if I did it, the respect wouldn't be the same. I don't think that it'll be I understand, I forgive you. I don't see that happening. So I think the best for my situation is for my partner to say and me try to be more understanding to them. And then that can work out depending on how it's done. But yeah, I didn't see it working the other way around. So I said, fuck that. I'll have my partner say it. But that's funny shit, man. But that is it, man. That's all we got. That is all the questions. These have been great and hilarious. Let me go ahead and get a round of applause together because y'all was so dope and rocking through this episode with us, man. Goodness gracious, man. This has been fun. But let's go ahead and do the rundown. Y'all know how we do, man. Let's get it out the way. Let's go ahead and talk about our sponsors, man. First and foremost, y'all give some love to Premier Cocktails. Make sure you go to www.premiercocktails.com, man. Get your cocktails catered. They ship all over the nation, man. They love us and we love them. Their cocktails are great. And you ain't just heard that from us, man. You heard it from the Vibez as well because they've had some and they are delicious. So make sure y'all go and show them some love. Also, we do have another sponsor, so make sure y'all give it up for No Bacon. Make sure you go to www.nobaconpiggybank.com. You can also reach her at nobacon.piggybank on Instagram. She does all types of accessories, man. A lot of handheld stuff. You know what I'm saying? A lot of handy, crafty stuff. We got the personalized bags. You don't know nothing about that. This money bags we always showing off. We got piggy banks. I know King probably about there it is. Got the bank showing, man. She do all types of things for the keychains and all types of this dope stuff, man. So make sure y'all check her out. She might still be running a promo for Live Vibes Tribe. You get 20% off if you shop with her. Go check it out. She did have it running. It might be to the end of the month or some shit. I don't know, but I hope it's still there. So make sure y'all go do that and shop with No Bacon. Please and thank you. Again, we have a link tree. Everything Live Vibes is there. Our links to both of our sponsors are there. Our address for our fan mail is there if y'all want to send us some cool stuff. Our information for our donations is there if y'all want to send us some bread so we can take this show on the road and come to a city near you. All of our things from Instagram, our Facebook, and all that good stuff is on there, man. Our email as well. If you want to just send us an email saying, hey, what's up, man? Love the show. Y'all want to give us topics. Y'all want to, be a guest, anything like that, man. Make sure y'all hit the link tree. It's always in the description of these videos on YouTube and in our bios all over social media. You can find it. It's all over the place. Again, we are on all podcast platforms, man. Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify Podcasts, anything podcast, you're going to find us there. Live Vibes with the Z podcast. Just look us up, man, and we're going to be right there. Anytime that you can't watch the show, you can only listen, know that we're right there, man. Just one click away. Shout out to everybody who's listening to our podcast all over the globe. We hear you. We see you. We love it. Where else am I at? Y'all know the LVP Fitness Challenge is still in full effect. Continue to work out. Continue to take care of yourself, man. Self-love, self-wealth, and all that goodness. If you do decide to take part in this, all you got to do is just use the hashtag LVP Fitness Challenge, man. We'll see it. I don't care if it's just you prepping your meals, if you standing on a scale, if you want in a gym, you on a basketball court, you running treadmills, doing jumping jacks, whatever it is you decide to do, man. Just let us know you're taking care of yourself, man, because we all try to promote that on this side. We love to see it. Again, the store is lit. Please go check everything out, man. We got some merch for y'all. We just put some up about a week or so ago. All the cool new Vibe Hive stuff is available, man. Everything from the new, one of my favorites is the new the Cloud Hive forecast. That one's dope, man. We got just a lot of stuff going on there, man. We got the 70%, man. Y'all know how Flatliner do every pod. He tell y'all, man, 70%, man. Go get the tees. We love and appreciate it. It's going to be a great, great, great summer. I definitely can't wait to rock some of this. So please go check out the link. Go check out the store. The store link is also in the description of this video. It's on the link tree and all that other stuff. Y'all see the links everywhere. Let's go ahead and get a round of applause together for Vanessa for having a ticket, man. Her back-to-back first thing smoking. She's also in the league. And just in case y'all forgot, I don't know if I showed it earlier. I'm pretty sure I did. But again, Vanessa has 2. Ty has 1. Remy's Love got her first one today. There it is. And before I shut my mouth, I'm going to remind y'all again that the 400 subscriber giveaway rules are out, man. Go to our social medias and things like that to check out what you got to do. Again, the people have already submitted theirs. They are ready to get this box. We will give y'all until Monday, which means we will give out the winner, whoever this lucky person is, on Monday's episode, the 31st. Can't wait to see it. Good luck to everybody. And that's it. That's all I got, man. All I got. Notes are checked off. Oh, wait. Follow Friday before we leave, man. If anybody have anything, y'all know the last Friday of the month, I always try to make sure we show love to everybody who show love to us. If you have something that you do that you're good at, if you have a brand, if you have an organization, a business, whatever it is, make sure you put it in the chat. We will put it on the screen so people can come show you love. We definitely want to just give y'all a spotlight on our platform to make sure people come and shop with you guys or hire you, or whatever it is that you do. We just want to get it over to you. So we'll give y'all a second to do that. Other than that, that marks off the last thing on my list. Great, great, great pod tonight. Can we get a round of applause for Ty for being so awesome and putting up on us, man, and doing what she do? We love it. We love it. We love it. Always a pleasure having you on here to cut up with us, man. We love and appreciate it. I know it's a long pod, man. 2 hours and 30 in. Didn't expect it to go this long. But also, man, before we get out of here, is there any questions? Any? Not flat. King said earlier that he was typing some in. So I think I got to get my pen ready. We can't hear you, my G.
They already typed in.
Oh, shit. Put it on the screen. Somebody read it off to me, please, because people who are listening want to know as well.
Let me see. The ending question is true or false? It's your partner's responsibility to get you wet or hard if they want to have sex.
That's one. And here's the second one.
What are some signs or signals you give to the opposite sex when you are ready to get it in?
Oh, man.
Sure, it'd be for those questions.
It's the mating calls, man. Okay. Let partner know. All right, man. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Got those written down. Again, we love y'all so much as always for all the love and all support, all the laughs, all the jokes, all the comments, all the suggestions, all the energy. We love and appreciate it. Y'all have fun this Memorial weekend. Please be safe. Please, please, please be safe, man. I know some of y'all go out and have a blast. We know Monday is actual Memorial Day. We will be back here on Monday with a fully loaded podcast. So we want y'all to get back to us nice and safe, man, so we can go ahead and have a blast. Other than that, look at this shit. I just want to fuck it this up.
You know what? I got a world culture vibe. I got a
Word.
world culture vibe that I looked at and I just remembered.
Okay.
There are rumors that Jay-Z wants to buy stake in the Washington football team.
Mm.
Hmm.
Word? All
Yes.
right, Hov. Okay. I'm not mad there at all. I would love to see that.
Yeah.
I love to see where anybody of color can get their hands on a stake in anything that's major, uh, and try to create some opportunities and some wealth in the Black community. Man, I'm with that 1,000%. So I hope he pulls that move off. If anybody can, he can. So I hope he can get some type of stake in that. That'd be dope.
And I already said I know he wants to buy stake in because I believe he wants to get Colin Kaepernick a job.
That too. It's probably a part of the plan. I ain't mad at all. All around the board, I'm for it, man. So again, we up out of here, man. 2 hours and 36 minutes. We love and appreciate y'all. Without further ado, Flatliner, go ahead and take us out, my G.
Man, y'all already know what it is. Y'all be cool. Y'all be safe. Don't put your hands where you won't put your face. And remember, put the guns down and pick the gloves up. And we out.
Hey.
Hey man, welcome to the live guys, man. We are here with the new game, the new scenery. You guys see it on Sunday. It's Monday for Monday.
Hello, baby.
I am so mad I'm supposed to be in Bike Week, man. I got so many people calling my phone, asking me if I'm down there.
Ooh, that's tough, man.
I'm going next year. Bike Week, Myrtle Beach, 2022 is going down.
Hey.
Hey.
Bye.
Y'all be cool. Y'all be safe. Don't put your hands where you won't put your face. Biatch.
Bye.